jungle grind. Cross the 50, leave defenders behind. Panthers prowling, teeth in the zone. Turf our kingdom, we protect the throne. Sidelines buzz, crowd stomping the bleachers. Game face on, we the lesson teachers. Helmets clash, echoes ripple the air. Run it back, SOBO, no time to spare. From the south where the fire don't die, every snap's a war cry, eyes on the prize. SOBO football! SOBO ballers, SOBO race, SOBO shot callers. South balls are heat, no playground games. Parkway, Panthers, we staking our claim. Pads hit hard, sound of a grenade. Opponents fold quick like fresh lemonade. Southside grit, heart made of steel. End zone dreams, we keeping it real. Hit hard, sound of a grenade. Opponents fold quick like fresh lemonade. Southside grit, heart made of steel. End zone dreams, we keeping it real. Sound of a grenade. Opponents fold quick like fresh lemonade. Southside grit, heart made of steel. End zone dreams, we keeping it real.
Friday night lights, from the gravel to the glory, they fight tonight. A rumble, a roar, the ground shakes. It's war, mud on their cleats, but dreams in their stride. They wear the bruises, they wear the pride. Every yard, every inch, it's the climb or the fall. The Panthers rise, the Panthers roar. No change can hold, no score ignored. We are the claws, we are the fight. We're the roar in the dark, the spark in the night. Parkway Panthers, we never back down. Underdogs rising to wear the crown. We'll run, we'll hit, we'll grind, we'll win. The battle is ours, let the war begin. We are the claws, we are the fight. We're the roar in the dark, the spark in the night. Parkway Panthers, we never back down. Underdogs rising to wear the crown. We'll run, we'll hit, we'll grind, we'll win. The battle is ours, let the war begin. We are the claws, we are the fight. We're the roar in the dark, the stork in the night. The whistle blows, the storm ignites. Blood on the turf, hearts burn bright. A stampede, a shadow, their names on the line. I ride it up. I ride it up. We are the claws, we are the fight. We're the roar in the dark, the spark in the night. Parkway Panthers, we never back down. Underdogs rising to wear the crown. We'll run, we'll hit, we'll grind, we'll win. The battle is ours, let the war begin. We are the claws, we are the fight. We're the roar in the dark, the spark in the night. Step by step, we're moving on, dust in the air. The night is long, hearts on fire. We feel the heat, boots are stomping to the beat.
The stars above, they light our way. We're here to rise, we're here to stay.
We are the new contenders,
Stronger, louder, proud defenders, hands held high.
we'll never fall. We are the ones, we've got it all. We are the new contenders. Echoes roll through the canyon, wide dreams take flight. There's no place to hide every turn. We stake our claim, this is our time, this is our name.
The moonlight calls, the shadows sway. We're riding tall, come what may.
We are the new contenders, stronger, louder,
Proud defenders, hands held high.
we'll never fall. We are the ones,
proud defenders, hands held high, we'll never fall. We are the ones, we've got it all. We are the new contenders.
So, music. Hey, y'all get another one. Yeah.
Panthers on a hunt, red, black, that's blood and steel.
Yo.
Friday night lights, whole vibe too real.
Nice pull up, but they moving too slow.
Yo.
We break huddles quick, watch the drive explode.
Chains keep moving, first down, no cap. Snap, cut, gone, whole field in the trap. Scoreboard climbing, y'all feel that stress.
Every yard stack up, Panther Nation black. Every run like 6-7 yards. 6-7. Chain gang moving, breaking they guards. Friday night lights, whole squad on go. Red, black storm, let the whole city know. Crowd too loud, can't silence the sound. Panther pride heavy, we holding it down. 6-7 yards, then we do it again. Parkway tradition, we playing to win.
QB vision sharp, KB ice cold. O-line solid, them blocks pure gold.
Crowd go crazy, that chant too deep. Salvos of jungle, them cats don't sleep.
Legacy heavy, but the future gon' bend. Fourth and goal, burning straight to the end.
Pass pop loud, turf burn on the cleat. Whole squad eating, yeah, we feast, repeat.
Drive after drive, the night's too tight. Another 10 yards, that chain on fire. Big Panther energy,
Pride in the pack, hit them head on, no room to slide.
every run like 6-7 yards.
6-7. Chain gang moving, breaking they guards. Friday night lights, whole squad on go. Red, black stars, riding for a SOBO.
Crowd too loud, can't silence the sound.
Panther pride heavy, we holding it down. 6-7 yards, then we do it again. Parkway tradition, we playing to win. Yeah. Parkway tradition, we playing to win. Yeah.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100 to schedule your initial consultation today. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cale Scott, your trusted consultant at Hargrove Roofing. From storm damage to full roof replacements, he's trusted across North Louisiana. South Bossier native Cale Scott is ready to serve you and your family. For honest service and peace of mind, call Cale Scott. He's got you covered. Inspections and estimates are always free. Don't delay. Call Cale Scott today. 318-465-0913.
Too competition, we playing to win. Oh, QB vision sharp, KB ice cold. Old line solid, them blocks pure gold. Crowd go crazy, that chant too deep. South Georgia jungle, them cats don't sleep.
Welcome to Preston Crownover Stadium at Barbie Marlowe Field for tonight's cross-city matchup between Airline and Parkway.
Did you say Barbie Marlowe Field?
It says Bobby Marlowe Field.
No.
What do you think I said?
You put like an R in there, Barbie.
Barbie. Well, we can go with Barbie too, but it's Bobby Marlowe Field. We've been on the air 3 seconds, Chris. You already starting on me. All right, we are ready for today's matchup, man. This is a matchup that I think we wait all year long for.
That's
Nobo
right.
versus SOBO. Once again, we don't have our buddy here with us, but I guarantee you he is watching from the casa.
I can guarantee you he has got SOBO Live on his TV right now, and he is ready to watch these Parkway Panthers take on.
Matter of fact, I went by there earlier. He had his SOBO flag stuck in his bed. He was waving it from his bed. So
I don't doubt it. But yeah, going to be a great game tonight. Airline 3-2, 1-2 in district. Parkway undefeated. So Parkway looking to remain undefeated and
let's hope.
Give another L to Airline.
Let's hopefully they're 3-3 and we're 6-0 and we walk out of here tonight. Which, by the way, Chris, I don't know if I'm supposed to announce this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and announce it. We might have a special guest at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
We might.
Okay.
So if you are out there and you want to hear our special guest at halftime, stick around because we will have a special guest at halftime.
I heard the rumblings. So.
And the rumblings might be true.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
You want to give us some starting lineups for tonight?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with our starting offense. We have quarterback Caleb Williams, running back Damian DeCow, tight end Drayden Davis, wide receiver Gary Burney, wide receiver Josh Coleman, wide receiver Gabe Gray, left tackle Chris Green, left guard Miller. You're going to have to help me with that last name. Jago. The center, Pat Green, right guard, Kirby Haskins, and right tackle, Thomas Statton. Starting defense, defensive end, Nate Kemp. Defensive tackle, KJ Burks. Defensive tackle, Corday Sharp. Defensive end, Big Roderick Johnson.
Future All-State.
Outside linebacker, Mr. Mark Copenhaver. Inside linebacker, Colby Lee. Inside linebacker, Brady Prine. Cornerback, Peyton Rayner. Cornerback, Cam Hines. And safety, Dallas Locke and Josh Coleman. So those are your starters for the Parkway Panthers.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but out there on the field is the Bill.
The Bill?
The Bill.
Who's the Bill, Keith?
I can't sing it because I get in trouble. But from Saturday night morning cartoons, the Bill.
The Bill that's on Capitol Hill?
The one that sits on Capitol Hill is on the sideline.
I see it. For those that don't know, the theme for tonight's game is Americanized Airline.
Yeah, and I was talking to Wes before the game. Can we come up with something different besides Americanized?
Well,
we've been
doing
it for like 400 years now.
Yeah.
Last time we started this in 1776, and we've been using it ever since.
We're very proud to be Americans here, Keith. Are you not proud?
I get that, but we're Americanizing them. We need to be the proud ones. I don't even know what it means to Americanize another team.
We're coming up on Veterans Day, and it's very patriotic time in our country.
That's a good political answer, Chris. That is a heck of a political answer by you. That is why you are president of the city council right there, buddy.
That's right. They paid me all the extra money for this kind of commentary.
That right there. You don't get that kind of commentary from anywhere else. All right, so the band's fixing to take the field to do their pregame. So coming in, I think last week, a little bit of a shocker to me, Chris. I don't know about to you, that Airline lost to Captain Shreve, and it wasn't even close.
That was a shocker. Captain Shreve's got a good team, but they're not like stacked this year. And so, yeah, Airline was definitely the favorite in that game. So Captain Shreve taking the win. was a surprise.
Yeah, what 63-40 or something like,
Something like that.
It was outrageous. When you and I were sitting in the press box last week and the score came in, we were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, it was that was a shock, and then of course it was 66-56, and then of course their other losses to Evangel, who I think is the team to beat this year in Northwest Louisiana. So
Right. It seems I think Evangel has one loss to Powerhouse Neville.
yeah. So it's going to be good. That game's coming what?
It's the last game of the year.
Week 10.
Last game of the year.
Week 10, November 7th, and that's going to be at Evangel. That'll be a great game. Hopefully we'll be going into that game also undefeated. So.
Yeah, I think we only actually have 2 more home games. Unfortunately, I can't believe we're halfway through the season. We only have 2 more home games left.
Yeah, it's it comes and goes, man. But looking at this Airline team, a couple of things I'm going to be looking at is they have a wide receiver averaging over 150 yards per game.
That's the LSU kid.
Yeah, and so I would like to see that. That's going to put some pressure on our 2 corners, Peyton Rayner and Cam Hines. So I'm looking forward to them playing a good game. Our defensive line putting pressure on their quarterback. Those are things I'm looking for. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for us to score more points than they do. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, that's
simple. I'm pretty simple.
That's
Let's
it.
just have more points when there's 4 zeros on the clock. Let's just have more points.
I like it. I like it.
No, I would like to see us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Preston Crown Over Stage and Bobby Marlowe.
Okay, we're going to take a break for the national anthem real quick, and that's what I'd like to see.
Very own Parkway Panthers. Tonight, our welcome will be done by Miss Claire Dunn. Please rise at this point for our welcome and the playing of our national anthem by the Sound of the South, the Parkway High School Pride of Pantherland Marching Band.
If your hearts will bleed you, please bow your heads in prayer with me. Dear Lord, I pray for the safety over our players, Lord, and the other team's players, Lord. I pray over everybody's heart here, Lord, and I pray that you move as you have been moving, Lord. And I pray that you work through our hearts, Lord, and just change people's lives as we know you can do, Lord. And I just thank you for your son and sending him for us, Lord. And thank you for loving us. Thank you for Jesus, and thank you. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen.
All right, we're back. Hey, Wes, can you do me a little favor and turn me down just a hair?
LHSAA.
Yes.
Panther fans,
Better.
are you ready?
Little loud in my ears. I thought Captain Shreve's guy was next to me for a split second.
Give me an 8.
That was a fun game.
Give me an
Yeah, that was
9.
real fun. Had a blast that game. I couldn't hear myself think. Didn't even know what my name was that day because they were yelling so loud next door. Hey, everybody out there, hopefully we have the Airline coaches right next to us again. I would say hopefully they don't cuss like the last one, but actually I hope they do. just because that means they're losing.
Yeah. That's worked out well for us here the last
So
couple of
hopefully
weeks.
these guys are going to be yelling at the top of their lungs, talking about fire trucks also. So
Here we go. Here are your Parkway Panthers.
all red tonight. They are decked out in red with black helmets. Come out with
they
the
look
American
sharp.
flag.
They look sharp.
Yes, they do. Brand new American flag at that.
See, that's why I wore the red tonight, Keith. I wanted to match the football team. You and Wes, y'all are hating on the red a little bit.
They're really gonna be hating on you if they get their way. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, so we've got about 1.5 minutes before kickoff. Bands coming off the field. This has always been a big rivalry. Airline, Parkway. From probably the first day the two schools were built, they probably have been at each other's throats. So,
From the day the schools were built, huh?
I would think so.
Okay.
I mean,
I like it. Nobo versus SOBO.
that's what I'm going with. So,
Did you know that Parkway's first graduating class was 1968?
yes, I did. I also knew that they were built in 1963 and started off as an Elk Grove Middle School.
Look at you with your Parkway facts.
That's right. I got my Parkway facts. All right.
I do have good news for you, though.
What's that?
If something happens and we need a new quarterback, if KB can't cut it tonight,
Whoa.
we got Bobby Boucher in the stands
I see
tonight.
that. We see
So
that.
My mama says that.
Mama says.
My mama says.
My mama
that-
says that I can go over there and. All right, our captains for tonight's game. Number 1, KB Williams, and also big number 6, Mark Copenhaver, and number 4,
Pepe Rainer.
bringing the rain. You know, Chris, Shane and I were supposed to be out there right now doing the coin toss.
That's right. This was the game that
This
we were going
was
to do
the game we were going to do the coin toss.
and the first play call, right?
And the first play call. We would have scored on the first play. There's no doubt. We already had it. We were going to score. But
Don't tell everybody what the play was going to be.
I'm not going to tell everybody what the play was going to be. All I'm going to say was it's going to be a touchdown. So that has been put on hold until my buddy gets back. So
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun when y'all get to do that.
number 96, Ravion Poland, also out there as one of the captains. Yes, it might be next year. I don't know because we only got 2 more home games left, so we might have to do it next year. But Shane and I are throwing out the coin toss and calling the first play of the game at some point in the future. We already got it drawn up. We were actually going to let Shane go out for a pass, but he kind of ruined that, so he will not be going out for a pass anymore. At least not in Hey Dudes.
Not in Hey Dudes?
Not in
No.
Hey Dudes.
I don't even think before his accident he was going to go out for a pass.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So
Either was I. I'm not sure I could get down the stairs and back up. So the broadcast will probably start like 10 minutes late that day because it'll take me forever to get back up the stands.
actually, Keith, we only got one home game left.
Really?
Captain Shreve on 10/24.
Wow.
Next week at Huntington. Week after that at Benton. And then at Evangel.
I thought we had 5 games left.
Well,
Four
then
games.
the Captain Shreve is home.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh. All right.
Huntington, Shreve, Benton.
So we have one more home game left.
One more home
Man,
game.
You just depressed the fire out of it.
10/24. 10/24 versus Captain Shreve. Go Gators.
Man, what did you say?
Don't kick me out.
Parkway is going to receive the opening kickoff, and my partner up here just said, "Go Gators."
It was a joke, Keith, because I know Shane's listening, and I know that just was going to irritate him.
Yeah, he did.
He
Matter of
probably
fact,
just broke his TV.
he's probably crawling up here now because he's like, there ain't no way you're going to say "Go Gators" in my seat.
Hey, before the game gets started, we do got one announcement we need to
All
make.
right.
In honor of Veterans Day, Elm Grove Middle School Flag-A-Yard fundraiser. Veterans Day is Tuesday, November 11th. Flags will be placed on the evening of Monday, November 10th. These will be 4x6 flags, and they will be yours and to keep. Bossier City residents only. If you have questions, you can contact Cassie Rogers at 318-751-4864. Orders are due by November 3rd, and you can do that at School Cash Online.
She also said if you're here in the stands, you want to see her, she's down at the table in the curve. Also, if you go to the website, you sign in to register, search flag, choose package, fill in the details, and then purchase. Great fundraiser for Elm Grove Middle School.
Yep. Did you buy a flag for your yard?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I bought a couple for mine.
Shane said remove him from the broadcast.
Shane, it was a joke, my friend. It was a joke.
Knew that was coming. Knew it was coming. All right, here's the kick. And the kick, that is deep. That looked like it came straight out of a submarine. Doop. All right, that's going to be a touchback to start the game with Parkway receiving the ball at the 20-yard line.
All right.
We need to
start off hot.
Yes, I don't want to get stopped right off the bat. So
it's almost like how we started off hot last week. Our first play was a kickoff.
Yeah, you didn't. And you know what? You were too busy cheering for Captain Shreve tonight. You didn't say, "Hey, we're gonna have a special teams thing tonight." And look what happened.
It wouldn't have mattered. He was kicking that all the way to Elm Grove.
He could have kicked it like your golf shot and hit the ground first and not gone anywhere. He could have flopped it.
Touche.
All right, KB lining up. It looks like
Bernie in the backfield.
Is that Bernie in the backfield?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bernie in motion. There we go. Bernie in motion. KB by himself in the backfield. Gladney and Bernie down low. Looking to Bernie. Bernie goes to about 12 yards out. Makes a catch at the 31-32. Gets out to about the 33-yard line.
Can be good enough for a first down.
Gives him a first down.
What we need to do, just move the chains, wear the defense down.
Gladney. No, they gave Bernie quite a bit of space there, and Bernie just took a little 10-yard out and was ready to go. Here we go. Cal takes a handoff. He goes up the middle, picks up about 3, gets out to the 36-yard line, brings up a second down and 7. We got Gray up top, and we got Gladney and Bernie down low. KB fakes it to Cal, looking for Gray. He's got him open, little behind. Gray had to come back and break that up, or that would have been picked off. It was a little behind the receiver. Quarterback for Airline was fixing to intercept that, and Gray had to become a defensive back real quick and break that up. So it brings up a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I tell you what, KB needed to put a little bit more juice on that.
Yeah, he was open. He had a couple yards on him, but he had to wait.
He did, and thank goodness Gray was there to break that up, because that was going to be an interception.
That was going to be an interception. Gladney goes in motion. KB looks over the defense. You got Cal in the backfield with him. KB takes a snap. He looks over to Bernie. He's got Bernie open. Bernie makes the catch at the 40.
There it is.
35,
there it is. That's going to the house.
15, down
at the 10-yard line.
14-yard line. He stepped out of bounds to 14. Quick little pass. Bernie had a step on the guy. KB hits Bernie in stride down the sidelines, and he gets run down from behind and taken down at the 14-yard line for 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. The Cal.
And almost perfect play by KB.
Cal takes a handoff. He goes off the left side. He's tripped up about the line of scrimmage. Maybe got 1 on the play.
Airline was bringing the heat on that play, and KB let it go right at the last second, just in time to hit Bernie.
I didn't see. I was too busy watching Bernie run free, so I got the heavy set coming in. They're yelling heavy next to us. All right, Cal takes a handoff, and he gets nowhere.
Oh. I think that might be the first time this year that play hasn't been successful.
Well, they have been. Everybody in America knows where it's going whenever we line up on that. So 3rd and about 7, let's call it 6. 3rd and 6 coming up. In the big package again to Cal. Still lines up in the backfield. Davis in motion. Cal takes a handoff. He goes off the right side. He gets down to the 5, maybe the 4. He's going to be just short of the first down to bring up a 4th down and 1.
They're going to go for this.
Yeah, Black's coming in for the Cal. Going to keep the big package in there. It'll be 4th and 1 from the 5-yard line. Got Black in there. Still got the big package. KB takes a snap. Oh, who did he give it to? What happened there?
I think he fumbled the snap. He did. Fumble the snap, and Airline gets the takeaway. That's what it looked like, but I wasn't 100% sure. I was waiting on the call.
That's what I was thinking too, but everybody just kind of, after not a Parkway player moved, like they were going for it.
Yeah. So KB will...
Now, that's disappointing.
A little disappointing, but hey, defense, this is where we shine. So
I'm already mad.
don't get mad, Keith. It's way too early. It's only 9:56 left in the...
I look like Coy right now.
Hey, it's all right.
Coy's yelling up on the sideline.
He's a little upset.
Something
He's
was
a little
very
hot.
strange about that because Parkway was just standing around doing nothing.
Almost like...
Well, there goes a little flare-out pass, picks up 10.
On stop number 2. Tony
No, it's going. Yep, yeah, they're going to give him the first down. Looked like it was going to be
Millhouse
maybe
in on the
short,
tackle. Pick up a 10. Quick little
first and 10 Vikes.
flare out to the running back. Airline's quarterback number 4 takes a snap. He looks to his left. He throws high, and Peyton dislodges him. Peyton dislodges that ball from him.
There's no way that's a catch. That's what the coaches next door are screaming that
They did give it a... Oh, there they cut. No,
No, they didn't.
Okay, I was fixing to say, goodness gracious.
If that was a catch, then I will forever be confused on what's a catch and what's not a catch.
All right, Airline looking over to the sidelines. Quite a few former Parkway coaches on the Airline sideline over there. Number 4. If anybody is at home and can tell me if number 4 is their just normal starter, so would you please put it in the comments down below? Handoff goes up the middle, and he is met by a host of Parkway Panthers. He gets maybe 4 on the play. Bring up a 3rd and 6. So if you can tell me if...
I got you, cuz.
All right, is he the normal starter or not?
Also number 95.
Because we had heard some rumors this week, but we don't know if it's true or not. Because they didn't provide us with a roster, so we don't know. All we know is CS out there is number 4. We'll just call him CS. How's that?
Sounds good.
CS it is. Chris Davis says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, Chris?" All right, 3rd and 7 coming up.
I'm showing that their starter is number 7, so not number 4.
And they are being stopped. Kobe Lee comes in.
What a stop by Kobe Lee.
Brings him down at the 21-yard line. Going to bring up a 4th and 5 coming up. Kobe Lee with the big tackle on the little sweep run right there. Number 4 is Chase Dion Williams.
Yeah, I'm showing that their typical starter wears number 7.
So okay, so Jaden Gladney's saying I guess their starter is out. So okay, thank you, Mr. Gladney. Appreciate that. We had heard rumors about last night, but we could never get confirmation. The punt just bounces around. The shortstop picked it up. That was a nice play by the shortstop. Copenhagen came up, pretend like he was going to make the catch, and then let it go. Airline's going down it at the 48-yard line of Parkway. Copenhagen came out and said, never mind. Let it go.
Yeah, the ball was.
It had a funny bounce on it, so he was like, I'm not messing with it.
I would much rather lose the 3 yards that he probably lost than him fumble the ball right there. So smart play by the senior.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that one.
Parkway special teams almost made a play because the punter dropped the ball.
He didn't drop it. It was ground ball to him.
Yeah.
Looked like a shortstop out there. He did a nice little scoop. And
he did. He recovered well, but hey, Parkway's time to shine on the, what is this, the 49-yard line. So
yeah, they're going to Parkway 49. All right, here we go. KB takes the overlooks. He's can't tell that. I think it's Cale in the background. No, it's Johnson in the background. With Johnson takes a snap. He goes, picks up about 3. Let's call it.
That's the second time a running back has slipped and tripped.
Yeah, we saw that happen a couple times last week at Bird, but we haven't. We usually see it on our great, beautiful field. All right, KB takes a snap. He fakes it to Johnson. He looks to his left. He starts scrambling. He ran into the back of his own lineman.
Yeah.
He had some room, and he ran into the back of his own lineman for a pickup of nothing. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 coming up.
I think it's about 3rd and 8, but.
Well, that's a long 2 yards there, Chris. I know you exaggerate on how far the first ground is, but
I exaggerate a lot.
We'll call it 7. We'll split the difference. You say 8, I say 6, and we'll call it 7.
6-7?
6-7 is what it is. It's definitely a 6-7 moment. All right, here we go. KB in the backfield by himself. He takes a snap. He's looking at Bernie. Bernie's got a little step on somebody. Oh, they're all over. There you go. The flag comes out. They had their hand in Bernie's pocket. Bernie was trying to get loose, and they were mugging him as he was going down the field.
Problem there is Bernie had gotten away from him, so they were trying to stop the play from happening on him. So
Gallman's saying Williams is number 4 and the starter. Okay, so that's not true. Their starter's not out. Their starter is number 4. Okay, so
they're giving a holding call on Airline.
Albert Primo said it was 3rd and 7.
6-7. Who knows?
6-7. Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who
Who knows, Mr. Primo? But
I don't even
it's first down now, and that's all that matters.
I don't think the referees knew. All right, here we go. KB takes a snap. He hands it off to the AJ.
Looks like AJ.
AJ gets inside, runs gets about 2. Now it would be 2nd and 8.
Or 7.
Or it's 8.
I wish we had our referee from last week that was just like
he didn't even want to get
using his flag as a handkerchief.
Yeah, he was like, unless I got to sneeze, I'm definitely not dropping it on the ground. All right, KB's got Johnson in the background with him again. he's going to scramble. He gets down to the 30, maybe to the 29.
Ooh, that's going to be close, but it's going to be good enough.
Nope, he's going to be a little short. They're going to mark him at about the 30 and a half. He needed to get almost to the 28. They'll bring up a 3rd and
1.
Call it 1.
Half. Something like that.
We'll call it a full 1. I'm sure they'll bring the big package in. Here comes the big package in again. With Johnson in the backfield. There's a snap. Johnson takes it. He goes up the middle. He has a hole. He gets down to the 18-yard line. Big run pickup of 11 for the freshman running back.
Man, he runs hard.
Yes, that hole opened up. They're going to stay in there with the big package. Go with the curry up. Same play again. This time they shut him down. He picks up maybe 1, let's call it 1.5. All right, brings up a 2nd down and about 8. We'll call it 8.
Oh, now you want to call it 8?
No, now they're calling it 9.
All right.
8-9.
8-9. 8-9.
You know why 6 and 7 were scared of 8?
No. Why was 6 scared of 7?
Yeah, that
7,
too.
8, 9. God. Yeah. Shane, you got to come back because he's struggling on the dad jokes.
Oh, I need somebody to help me out. Oh,
there it is. Touchdown, Panthers.
Coleman with the catch. Little slant
right, wide open.
Coleman with the touchdown. KB got back and fires it in there. Hits Coleman in stride. I love that slant that they run right there. They have had trouble. People have had trouble stopping that slant all year long. KB hits Coleman for the touchdown. And Miss Cheatham, I know you're listening. What did he do? Or Shane, tell us what he did. He took it to the hizzy. There you go, Miss Cheatham. Take it to the house.
Looks like we're going for 2.
Going for 2. Here we go. Oh,
what a play! Oh. KB dropped it.
So Coleman took the snap, rolls to his right. KB went out there, had it in his hands, and dropped it.
Well, the cow took the snap, passed it to Coleman, who was coming on a reverse,
okay.
And then Coleman threw it to KB, and KB was wide open, had it, just could not hold on.
There's a reason why he plays quarterback.
There is.
So
great play call, though. I like the aggressiveness against a rival.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Keith. What do you mean, who am I talking to?
Okay, I didn't know who you were talking to.
I'm sitting here saying how I like the aggressiveness, I like the play. We're going against a rival, and you're like, who are you talking to?
You were looking at Wes.
Well, I mean, we're all like one big family up here, you know?
All right, 5:21 to go in the first quarter. Parkway on top, 6-0. All right, is this going to be a pooch kick, or is this going deep?
I'm going to say this one's going to go to about a medium. We're going to go like 30-yard line.
Well, there's nobody from the 40 to the 10, and it was an onside kick, and that guy says, nope. Did you see that? he grabbed that ball and he fell about as quick as he could. Brady was
Prime.
fixing to light him up.
Brady Prime was getting ready to eat.
Brady was at full speed, and that guy jumped up and grabbed that. He's like, nope.
My mama said I need to get to the ground as quick as
Yeah,
possible.
He made his feet go. He took his legs out from underneath himself on that one and went straight to the ground.
You know, I like the aggressiveness, but it'd be nice if we could pin them back deep and stop
Someone's
giving
telling me that was Gladney on the touchdown. I don't believe that was right. I think it was Coleman who made the catch. I thought it was number 8.
Looked like number 8 to me.
That's
but
what I was thinking too. Dedrick Gladney saying that was Gladney on the touchdown, but I think it was Coleman.
Our instant replay isn't working, so we can't tell, but.
Chris got a mic. Can y'all not hear Chris?
No, J-Max surprised that y'all actually let me get on the mic.
Oh, that's because.
Hey, it's risky, J-Mac.
That's because Shane's on IR.
It's risky. You never know what could happen.
All right, second down after the incomplete pass. Here's the handoff, goes to the left side, and there is Copenhaver. Makes the stop. He slows him up, and then everybody else came and finished him off.
Yeah, so that was Big Rod had originally stopped him. Copenhaver came in, and then I think that was your boy Avery Price came in with the big hit there on the end.
Was that Avery that gave him the big?
No, I'm sorry. It was Peyton Rayner. Peyton Rayner.
Avery will let you know because he lets everybody in the stadium know whenever he makes a big play.
That was Peyton Rayner with the big hit. So
third down
stuff.
at 10 coming up. Quarterback going on the option. He has nowhere
to go. There you go.
Man.
Loss of what, 7 on the play? 6 or 7. No telling.
Who's that? Is that Millhouse?
That was Cale and Millhouse.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that was Millhouse out there. Millhouse got excited. He was like, man, you walked right into me. Hey, they're going for it.
They are going for it on fourth and
long. We can't even add that up, Chris.
15?
We'll call it 15.
16. Official scoreboard says 16.
So they're going 4th and 16. They're looking over to the sidelines.
They're trying to get us to jump.
But what good would that do?
I don't know.
Fake punt.
Oh, it's a fake punt, yeah.
So
Dallas Lock, and
Dallas
he's just going to let it go.
I'm not going to even mess with that. Get away from the ball. Get away from the ball. Goodness gracious.
Rayner
down there looking at it. We got in the huddle with the airline there for a second. I was like, what are you doing? I thought maybe they were all fixing to huddle up together, and Rayner was right there in the middle of them.
Yeah, that was a creative call. They caught Parkway not ready for the.
Well, and Locke saw it at the last minute, and he went back for the deep snap, but.
He did, but again, another one of those, the way the ball landed, it was funky. He had a very good chance of fumbling it.
Yeah,
so
he was just better off letting it roll.
Smart play.
All right, brings up a first down from the 14-yard line.
You know, I was talking to a coach earlier, and he was bragging about how Dallas Locke is such a smart kid, and he watches film a lot on his own, and so.
You were in depth with your.
I am. I do my research before I come up here.
I see that. Handoff goes to.
I think that was AJ, but we'll see.
Can't see.
No, it was Black.
Black with the handoff there. We have 4 running backs who can take it at any time and go in there, and they just interchange them. No big deal. KB by himself, he's got trips down low.
Looks like Black, Gladney, and Bernie down low, and Gabe up top.
All right, here. Oh, Bernie just stops. He's wide open. Little out route at the 30, gets to the 35. Everybody else went deep. Bernie said, nah, I'm just going to hang out here, guys.
I mean, I hope Airline doesn't figure this out, but at some point, they're going to have to stop giving him so much space.
Well, the problem is when they give him space, he's going to blow by them. So they're okay with getting him the 5-10 yards as long as he doesn't get like he did a while ago. Here's the handoff to Black. Black goes up the middle off the left side over the left tackle. He picks up probably 7. Gets down to the Parkway 42-yard line. That big line pushed him around.
I think that's CS for Airline, number 94.
CS?
I think so. I can't find my roster for them. But
yeah, we didn't get a roster for Airline.
I think that's his initials.
Number 94 CS. CS number 94. KB takes a snap. He looks to his left, looks to his right. Now he gets on his horse. He takes it.
Oh, where's the flag? Where's the flag? There it is.
Come. He was trying to slide, and they decided they wanted to meet him helmet to helmet, which will be a personal foul.
This guy threw his flag from the 20-yard line. That was impressive.
That guy last week couldn't have thrown his from the 20-yard line. If he would have tried to do it, he would have torn a rotator cuff or something. He'd have been out for. Yeah. I think this referee was at the concession stand that threw this one. It came out of the stands. And he was the first one to throw it. The rest of them
had a higher carry distance than almost any other throw tonight.
The rest of them looked at it like, oh, I guess we should throw something since KB's head just got knocked off. And the other guy's mocking. I mean, the guy threw it from the concession stand. Good. I'm glad he must be a Parkway graduate. So, all right.
Coach Verbka down on the sideline.
Is Verbka down there? Look, he's down like he's coaching.
Yeah, he's down there like he's got it. He's saying, give me a headset.
Yeah, he's on the 46 right there in the middle of it all. He's like, I'm here, coach. Give me a headset.
I think he was trying to cool Coach Brotherson down. He got a little hot the way KB got hit. Rightfully so.
KB looks to his right. He throws out there quickly. Looks like it goes to
Gladney.
Gladney gets by and gets down to the
what a play.
22-yard line.
What a play.
Gladney is so hard to tackle on that first play. We still have the flag signed up somebody if who's ever running that part. Scared me for a quick second. I thought we had a flag on the field. But Gladney is he gets that so quick. Once he makes that first catch, he's so hard to stop. Bernie on the slant right here is going to be a nice call right here. Nope, he's going to the corner.
And it's going to him, wide open.
Oh, overthrew him just a hair. Brings up a second team. Bernie got him beat. It was one-on-one coverage down there, which I'm surprised they went one-on-one coverage. They have a lot of confidence in their cornerback down here because they are all. The whole rest of the team is on the far hash. It's Bernie and somebody else. Now it's Locke in here. Oh, no, that's Gladney down here. Gladney down low by himself. Now it's one-on-one. The cow got stopped. So bring up a 3rd and 10.
All right, what play are we going to call here?
I would like to. Dallas Locke is down here low. What do we not have Bernie in on right now? Did he
didn't get
timeout by Parkway?
He didn't get shaken up, but they pulled him out after that last pass.
I think they were trying to run a trick play right there by Locke coming in there and not looking like he was in the game is what I think they were trying to do right there. All right. Are we going to go to commercial or are we going to stay live? Okay. So here we are, 3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line. I think Parkway tried the old trickaroo just then where Bernie came off the sidelines and, he came off in the end zone. It looked like Locke just kind of stepped out there, just kind of like hoping they wouldn't notice, but they did. So
Cindy Baswell, go Panthers. J-Mac, get well soon. Shane, Jennifer Menard, loving this Panther energy. Let's keep it going.
I thought she was talking about us.
She was.
Oh, okay.
We are bringing the heat tonight, Keith.
Are we?
I feel like we are.
Yeah.
David Gallman, throw the bomb right now.
You're about 30 minutes behind on these comments.
Miranda Dunn, come on, Chase and Darby.
Yeah, I agree. Why was it you done? I agree, Albert Primo. I say the slant right here too.
Yeah, a little too close to throw the bomb right here.
Well, that comment was when we were on the 40 yards back, because when he posted that.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to get used. I know I'm not Shane Cheatham, but I'm trying here, Keith. Okay.
All right. The cow takes a handoff. He runs into his own guy. We lose 4 on the play. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that a hole never really opened up for him.
No, there was no hole there, and he ran into the back of our own guy. Brings up about
a 4th and
12 coming up.
Looks like we're going to go for it.
Yeah, Barney's in the backfield with him. Barney goes into motion. You got trips up top, Bernie down low, and we call another timeout? I'm not sure who called the timeout. I didn't see it. Oh, here he goes.
Airline.
Airline called the timeout. He had to think about it for a while. He's like, we're going to stop the clock, but I have no clue who called that timeout.
Well, I don't know. When Bernie came out in motion, they were getting ready to hike in. They did not have a corner down here to guard him. They
were over here yelling about Bernie. They know where Bernie's at. They were yelling about him being in motion.
Yeah, so good call by Airline to call that timeout because Bernie was probably about to take that one to the house.
Well, first of all, I would call that a terrible call, but...
Well, I mean, if you're an Airline fan, right? I mean...
Miranda Dunn says, come on, Red. Let's go. She says, let's go Parkway. I'm a huge Parkway fan. Miranda Dunn talking about how big of a Parkway fan she is. She
I
said,
love it. I love it. I see it. Yeah, come on, Red.
Thank you. Good job, Miranda.
David Gallman said I'm a quarter late. My bad. My bad. Keith was holding the comments away from me, so I had to literally steal the phone from him so I could at least acknowledge some of the comments because he was just sitting here just.
He had to steal my phone from me to do the comments.
You got the comments pulled up.
Okay. Somebody is eligible. We don't know who. Somebody's eligible. All right, Bernie is in the backfield. We got trips up top. Bernie down here by himself again. He goes in motion. This time they come out here with him. KB looks to his left. He looks to his right. In motion is...
Cal.
Oh, we're going to get sacked. Nothing there. That just did not work out. That was a lot of confusion there.
Yeah, I don't know about that play call. That looked like a designed QB run, and
I feel like we're trying some things that we haven't done this year.
Yeah.
So, have not noticed a lot of these plays. All these plays we're trying tonight I don't recognize. But I guess they've got 5 weeks of film on it, so they probably have been watching pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that play call, but
1:19 to go in the first quarter. Parkway on top, 6-0. If you told me right now with 1 minute to go in the first quarter, the score would be 6-0, I'd have called you a liar.
Yeah, these are two teams that have been putting up a lot of points.
A lot of points. Is that Brady filling that hole?
Brady Prine.
The ball.
Oh, ball came loose.
They're saying he was
They're going to say he's down. Okay, Brady Prine and Big Rod on that tackle.
The hole opened up and Brady corked it. I mean, he clogged it like you would clog a bottle up, and it stopped him in a hole right there. Maybe a half-a-yard pickup.
Yeah, I didn't think he got much, but looks like they're going to give him about a half a yard on that.
All right. Airline quarterback scrambles. We had him for a loss, and he quick feet gets out there, gets a first down.
Kobe Lee chased him out, but Big Rod again back there in the back.
Big Rod almost had him for a loss. He got past Big Rod. Once he got past Big Rod, there was nobody else out there to slow him down.
And Ravion Poland, he seems to always be in the backfield a lot.
Yeah. So here's a pitch to the left, and I see.
Looks like Copenhagen, maybe. Let's see.
Rayner. I see.
Nope.
Brady Prine.
Brady Prine again.
How many tackles did he have last week? Somebody, what did you tell me the other day? 17.
17 tackles last week. Yeah.
17 tackles.
And he came into last week's game the leading tackler on the team.
Hand off to the fullback. Fullback gets a hole. Fullback's got some running room. He gets down to the 30, down to the 25.
Tackled by Peyton Rayner. That was a good little spin move to get out of that. But
last week their fullback for Bird really ate us up. If y'all don't remember, he gained 228 yards, the fullback. So I'm sure Airlines watched a little bit of that film and realized they have a little bit of an advantage right there with the fullback. So it'll bring up a 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. That'll be the end of the first quarter. They were fixing it. I thought they were going to do it, and they stopped the clock. But, yes, end of the first quarter. After 1, Parkway 6, Airline 0. That's right. You heard me correctly. Parkway 6, Airline 0.
Yeah, I'm with you, Keith. If we would have put money on that being the score to end the first quarter, I don't know that I'd have believed you. But,
yeah,
here we are. I'll take it. I will take it. We came in. What was your prediction? 40-something to 50-something? I mean, we both came in here thinking it was going to be a high-scoring game.
And it still might. But, I mean, Parkway has yet to score at least 50 in every game. There has not been a game they haven't scored at least 50.
Yeah.
And I think Airline's probably scored over 40 in every game.
Over 40 every game. So
I mean, you have to just think that they're going to have a high-scoring game. And it's probably still going to be a high-scoring game before it's all said and done. But right now, it's 6-0. Both defenses are playing really well right now. Mad Max King says, aren't they rivals? Yes, they are rivals. One is from North Bossier, one is from South Bossier. So.
Courtney Black says, let's go prime time.
That's right. Kim Mash says, way to go, Panthers. And by the way, I meant to, I should have said that before this play. I would have to try to get the next play real quick. Airline quarterback takes the snap. He throws it up. He's got a receiver there. Goes up. Nice.
Out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. I mean,
way out of bounds.
Nice throw, though. Nice catch. That must be the LSU kid right there.
Yeah.
Because that kid went up and took that ball. He just couldn't get his feet down. All right. So for those of y'all who are just joining, I usually tell y'all this pretty early, but we are very biased. So if you're here to want to cheer for Airline or me to say nice things about Airline, you can forget it.
We don't have a single Airline person in the comments. So
yeah,
that's
true. We don't.
She said, let's go red. No?
She said, let's go red. Yeah. You're right. Throws a little high, goes over his head. Incomplete. Copenhaver said, I'm going to hit you anyway. So it brings up a 3rd down and 10. Throwing the pass was a little high.
Again, these defenses playing lights out.
Man, I would love a sack right here. A turnover.
A turnover. Right now, Airline has a speed in the turnover battle. So
yes,
let's even that up.
Yes, but we are very biased for sure. So just go ahead and let you know up front. All right, here we go.
Glad you let them know.
Well, some people get their feelings hurt when they don't get told things. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Quarterback rolls to his right. CS is looking to his right. He has nowhere to throw it, and he just throws it away. Oh, my gosh, we got a flag come from Oriole Street. They're going to call us with a holding on defensive holding. There was nothing there. That's going to be a terrible call.
That's going to be terrible. Colby Lee putting the pressure on the quarterback and forcing him to throw it, but my goodness.
He threw the flag after
the play was over.
After he had already thrown the ball out of bounds, he threw the flag. Crazy call. So that's going to...
Waiting on the official call, and it is going to be holding on
Stupid call.
Parkway. That's a terrible call. There was nothing there. Play was over.
Yeah.
But
horrible call. That guy must have graduated from Airline.
He must have. That's the only thing that explains it.
Either that or he's from the Louisiana School of the Blind. I'm not sure which one of the two it is.
Look, Lisa Smith even put red hearts in the comments for you.
Yes, I see that. Way to go, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for the love for Parkway.
Yeah,
we love it.
Thank you, Lisa. She's got the red and white. Nice over. All right, run it back. Oh, he is swallowed up by
Nate Kemp.
Nate Kemp says, nope.
Not today. Loss of about 2 on the play.
Kemp actually ate him. He came by and he ate him. Lisa said, what a bad call by the refs.
I'm telling you, this.
She even agreed it was a terrible call.
They are tearing it up in the comment section.
They're getting angry at these refs.
We ought to give them the headsets.
You ain't even kidding. They're upset. Miranda Dunn says she loves this broadcast. It's the best broadcast she's ever seen. And here we go. Throws across the middle. Nice catch. Gets down inside the 5, down to the 1. First down. He would have made a nice catch right there.
He did. Copenhaver on the original stop, but Brady Prine stopped him from getting in the end zone. Going to set him up for a 1st and goal on the, what's that, the 3-yard line?
And then Parkway stops him initially, but the push gets him in the end zone. We had him stopped initially, and then he gets the push from the rest of the line to take the lead or take the touchdown to tie it up. They're going to bring in their extra point. That nothing aggravates me more than have to watch that. So anyway, 6-6, 10:47 to go. After a terrible call by the referee that has been loaned to us from the Louisiana School of the Blind, we are down now on pending extra point 7-6. Let's see what happens here. Here's a snap. The kick gets up, and it is Good.
And it's good. All right. 6-7.
6-7. And you know what? I'm the guy that threw the flag. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it. I'm not going to be mean.
Don't say it. All right. We need some Go Panthers in the comments
Miranda
section.
Dunn. Look at the red heart she put on.
I know.
There.
I love it. I love it. But
Good job, Miranda.
we need our Parkway people to come in the comments section and give us a Go Panthers. Speaking of School of the Blind, this week I had an opportunity to tour Louisiana Association of the Blind's warehouse in downtown Shreveport, and I'm telling you what, that's a hidden gem in our community.
Somewhere I saw 40 million a year.
Yeah.
Is there economic impact?
I mean, they're the only white paper manufacturer in the state of Louisiana and one of the few in the country.
Really?
Yeah, it's a cool place. LAB.com. Go check them out. You can buy all kind of office supplies from there.
Yeah, I saw pictures of y'all when y'all went and did the tour. Here's the kick. The kick is deep. AJ picks it up at the 1 yard line. Got a little bit of a hole. He gets to the outside.
There he goes. Go, AJ. Let's go, AJ.
35, 40, 45, and they throw him out of bounds. Goodness gracious.
Keith, I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw him pick that ball up at the 1 yard line, I was thinking to myself, what are you doing?
Well, once he hit it, he had to get it because at that point. So.
Wow.
There we go. AJ Hadwin says, what a kickoff return. Go Panthers. So, all right. Miranda says she wishes she was a was not the only Parkway Panther fan in here. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Ron Cheatham says, let's go Panthers. We need a score right here. We've moved the ball, but we haven't been able to produce. We need to do something right here. All right.
Nobody. I mean, look at the space they have on Gladney.
And then we hand it off to Black. Black goes up the middle. He sheds. Oh, come on. I guess I'm not going to call that horse collar on that.
We're not going to call that.
That might have been Drayton Davis.
That was Drayton Davis.
Yeah, it's 36. He was in there. He was shedding blockers like they were just falling off of him. All right, KB takes a snap quick. He looks to his right. He's got Gladney.
Oh, man.
Threw into triple coverage. That was scary.
That was very scary. Woo. But Gladney almost came down with that.
Yes.
Just a great defensive play by Airline, but Gladney
We got a penalty on the play somewhere. They're discussing something.
Maybe it's the horse collar from a play ago they forgot to call.
Holding Parkway. These guys are terrible. Y'all gonna better get that mute button ready pretty quick.
Courtney Black, AJ Johnson, all day, boys. Tommy and Chris Davis, they both saw the horse collar too. We saw it from up here. Not sure why it wasn't called. And Dale Keeler, I'm an Airline alum convert. Go Panthers.
See, that's how you do it right there. Dale said go Panthers. You get up here and go Gators. You know, Dale graduated from Airline. He says go Panthers.
I said it one time just to get under Shane's skin. It's okay.
I was a Captain Shreve grad. You don't hear me saying it.
I can promise you my heart is with the Parkway Panthers.
Mine too. I have more time and money going to Parkway than ever went to Captain Shreve. All right, up the middle.
Drayton Davis.
Davis picks up 5, brings up a 2nd and 15. 10:44 to go in the second quarter. Low scoring game. Airline on top 7-6. KB throws across the middle.
Oh!
Little low to Gladney. Gladney's still running if he catches that.
Gladney wide open, but just a little off by KB Williams on that one.
We look just a little out of sync tonight. I don't know what it is. Something just does not feel.
But I'll reiterate what you said a second ago. We're running a lot of plays they haven't really run this year. And so I think that might have a little bit to do with it. Timeout, Airline.
Timeout, Vikings.
Lisa Smith says she's always got a pull for the referees. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. Okay.
Kim Ash says she's bringing her glasses to the ref.
All right, we are going to a commercial break. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cale Scott, your trusted consultant at Hargrove Roofing. From storm damage to full roof replacements, he's trusted across North Louisiana. South Bossier native Cale Scott is ready to serve you and your family. For honest service and peace of mind, call Cale Scott. He's got you covered. Inspections and estimates are always free. Don't delay. Call Cale Scott today. 318-465-0913.
We are back. Hope you enjoyed that commercial from one of our sponsors.
I wonder, did football teams practice any this week with it being fall break? No?
Yeah, of course they did. I think I saw, matter of fact, I want to say Coach O came and talked to him this week. Was it this week Coach O came and talked to him? I think so. I think Coach O came and talked to the football.
Go Panthers.
Talked to the football team.
Saw that he was in Grambling this week too, talking to their football team.
All right, KB's got empty backfield. He's got 2 up top, 2 down low. He takes a snap. He is looking to his right. He starts to scramble. He's got just to the 40. He gets down to the 35. Gets probably got about that. We'll call him 37.
KB had some juice on that. I think he's still running.
I know. What did he go get some nachos? Gain of 11 brings up a 4th and 5 coming up.
Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. They're going to go for it.
We definitely can't have anybody can kick it from this far. This would be a 55-yarder for Thad. I don't think Thad ready for a 55-yard just yet. He's been great this year, but so I don't know what's going on. We got a little confusion on the field. 4th and 5 coming up.
You know, I got to take real issue with somebody in the comment section, Keith.
What?
Chris Davis. When we're talking about the Panthers just look a little out of sync, could it be that there's no Shane and it's Chris? Chris is the issue? I don't know, Chris Davis. I don't know.
I wasn't going to say that, Chris Davis. I wasn't going to say it, but now that you bring it up. Tucker had it at 60. Tucker, I agree with you. That's probably about where I would have had it too. All right, KB got it. Bernie open. Oh, gosh, dang it.
Good defensive play by Airline there. I mean, that would. I know. We little bias here. We wanted Bernie to come down with that, but that was the first time that Bernie didn't beat him, and that they had good coverage on him. It's all right. 6-7, 10:21 left in the second quarter. Plenty of time.
My man had to come in and step up for me for a little bit because I got a little excited. So here we go.
A little excited.
1st and 10 from the 37. Parkway on defense. Airline brings their offense back out. Man, it's been a slow pace between snaps right here. So Airline's still trying to figure out what the play they're going to call. I guess they're trying to order a pizza at this point. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're not going to get the play off in time. They had to waste timeout. I'm not sure why the coach is mad. You're the one over there giving the signal. So anyway, with timeout on the field with 10:21 to go in the second quarter, the school up north, 7. The best school in town, 6.
Mr. Primo came in. We did well last week with Chris, but he is not Shane.
Kim Ash says it's all because she's not here tonight.
I am feeling the love tonight.
Morrow James said, go Parkway. Chris, I really appreciate you've done a great job. You have done a great job. I appreciate you.
It's all right. I think our boy might be back here pretty soon.
I think he'll be back for the next home game for sure. I don't know if he'll make
the trip to Independence Stadium next week to play Huntington. That's a lot. No, they got an elevator. They have an elevator to get to that one.
Which, by the way, I got to tell HR, I'm going to be off next Friday. I put in my slip. I have to take a vacation day. I have to take a personal day next Friday. So Chris will be up here with a special guest next week. By the way, Lewis Johnson told me yesterday he's got something special planned for y'all at Independence Stadium next week.
Can't wait.
Oh, Morrow James all the way from Canada. Oh, yeah!
Oh, there we go. Interception, Panthers. Deflected by Colby Lee, picked off by Peyton Rayner, and he is going to take that all the way to the 3-yard line, 4-yard line.
Colby Lee broke it up. Painter gets the tip drill right into Rayner's hand. Rayner says, here we go. They set up a wall perfectly. Rayner gets down to the 3-yard line.
What a play by the Panthers. Colby Lee with the breakup.
Look at that, Chris.
What's that? Lisa Smith, North Bossier loves you. I know they do. Maybe I need to go to the other side of the field.
What? Wow. Wow. Man, I can't believe you just said that.
Oh, Shane's really going to kill me now.
They did not call I can't believe they didn't call a false start on this, to be honest. We get down to the half-yard line, the big package game. I actually thought we false started on that.
Hey, the Philadelphia Eagles false start on it every week when they run
That's
it,
what
so we
everybody
can get away
says.
with it.
From the Great White North. Well, thank you for joining us, Morrow James. Here we go. Handoff pick to.
There it is. Touchdown, Panthers.
Quit
Davis.
talking. That was Black.
That's number 36.
Where Chris and I are arguing over who brought it. It was Black.
Oh, it is 26. Okay, my bad.
Man.
When their jerseys get wrinkled, it's hard to see.
I know.
It's hard to see.
Black went on the end with the touchdown. We will go for two. Producers telling us to say something because Chris and I are both staring out the window, trying to look at this, pointing and looking at these kids come off the field because we can't tell their numbers from where we're at. So we're both wanting to be right. So KB's got him up, lined up for 2. Gladney goes in motion. Was Bernie in motion. A little flip over to incomplete pass.
Well, he caught it, but he was out of bounds.
Well, that would still be an incomplete
It would.
pass.
It would.
Still
It
be
would.
incomplete.
I mean, I'm not doubting that, but just like that tackle in the end zone.
Just like that tackle.
That was Airline last year.
Was it Airline?
Yeah,
last
it was
year?
Airline. It was Airline last year.
Or the fact that Bird is in Caddo Parish.
That's the shock of the night. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that C.E. Bird, Lee Hedges Stadium, is in Caddo Parish?
And that was some of the information you gave us last week that was on top of it. Right there.
I'm telling you, you only get this kind of analysis from Chris Smith
That's
at
right.
SOBO Live.
I'm blown away. Chris even has the enemy saying they like him. And that just really blows my mind. Wow. All right, Parkway's lining up to kick. Jefferson's coming up to. Is he going onside kick? Is he going to pooch, smooch? What is this going to be? A schmedium? Producer says onside. I say it's going to be a medium kick. What do you get? And we get a little medium kick. Fair catch at the 26-yard line. He didn't want none. He saw Brady Prine come running.
Dale Keeler, what's the deal with all the Thursday night games? I understand Caddo not enough stadiums, but why here in Bossier?
Lack of referees.
Lack of refs. Mary Cheatham, good job, Chris. Albert Primo, if Shane can't be there, you the man, Chris.
But you know what, Chris? Also, during fall break, it seems like we always play a Thursday night game in fall break,
it is.
too.
Kim Ash, come on, Ravion, number 96. Jennifer Menard, let's go, Pepe.
All right, 1st and 10 from the. They got it at the 25-yard line. Airline takes a snap. Their running back goes to the right, and he is met by a host of Parkway.
Looks like Ravion right there. Speaking of Ravion Poland,
right.
I think he was in on that tackle right there.
He was definitely in on that tackle. Big number 96. Gain of uno.
Miranda Dunn, Shane Cheatham, how is your knee doing? Hope surgery went well and you are doing a good recovery. I think Shane is doing well. Talked to him earlier. Seems to be doing very well, healing up nicely. Hope to have him back in the booth here very soon.
All right, takes a snap, throws across the middle. Nobody there. Going to get a first down. Gets down to the 43-yard, maybe 40. Let's call it 43.
Colby Lee there to slow him down. Brady Prine comes in and hangs on to him, and Peyton Rayner with the finish tackle.
Their tight end just went across the middle, and there was nobody up in there whenever they did that. Handoff, big. Copenhagen comes and fills the hole for no gain on the play.
I tell you what's impressive about that, the defense changed players out literally seconds before that ball was snapped, and the fact that, and they weren't even set, so the fact that Copenhagen was able to get that stop, very impressive.
Hines was coming from full speed off the sidelines when the ball was snapped. He was at full speed whenever the ball was snapped already because he was hustling from the sidelines. All right, 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looks to his right. He throws to his right. Oh, a little high. Almost another pick by Rayner. 3rd down. CS throws to CS for the incompletion. CS 4 to CS 1. I can't see that far. Their numbers aren't real. The 2.
It's hard to see. Yeah, they got small numbers on their jersey for some reason.
Either that or our eyes are just getting bad. We are getting old, buddy. Oh my gosh. He got by Copenhagen and everybody. Then the
fumble.
Down,
they're going to say he's down. They're going to say he's down. So Copenhagen on the missed tackle.
But he slowed him down enough for the rest of the Panthers to get in there.
Yeah, and then big 98, big Roderick Johnson.
You know, he's going to be an insurance salesman one day.
Roderick Johnson?
Yes. All-state.
I hear some of the best people in this world are insurance agents.
Not real estate.
No, insurance.
Yes.
Insurance, yeah.
All right, brings up a 4th and 14. They're going to go for it. In Parkway side of the field, needing 14 yards for the 1st down. They're going for it. Oh, they're taking the snap. They're going for it. Oh, makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down.
Gladney on the tackle. Just enough. I mean, they put him at the stick, so just enough for a 1st down.
Yeah. That was a missile. He went up and got it, and it was number 1 who made the catch. I mean, it was a nice catch.
And speaking of number 1, David Gallman says we need to double him up.
I think we had everybody on him just then. To be honest with you, that was just a nice catch. Now, I hate that we gave up 14 on a 4th down, but that was a nice catch.
It was a great catch, yeah.
All right, the Airline looking to the sidelines. They got 1st and 10 from the Parkway 46-yard line. 9 seconds to go on the play clock. Take the snap. He's looking to his left. He looks back to his right. Throws across the middle. He's got a man. It
is so. Gladney almost, or Dallas Locke almost with another interception.
In and out of Locke's hands. It went out of the hands of the wide receiver. Locke had it in his hands for a split second, and then it came out of his hands.
I think if the wide receiver probably doesn't tip that ball, Locke probably comes down with it. But he kind of tipped it, took it off its trajectory, and Locke just barely missed it.
That number 1's name is Darby. So, C.S. Darby. That it? The Airline people are telling us what number 1's name is.
Oh, Darby. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about?
They were telling us. Completed pass, Copenhagen and Hines in on the tackle. Gets down to the 39-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 3. You know, they've got 2 plays to get the first because they went for it on 4th and 14. On our side of the field, they're definitely going for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, and you got 6:32 left in the half, so.
They get the 2nd half kickoff as well. Trying to draw Parkway off sides, and they did it. We are bad about jumping off sides. We jumped off sides so many times last week.
I mean, our defensive line coach is halfway out in the field. He is chewing them out. But how many times? That happened, what, 3 or 4 times last week?
It happened so many times last week, the referee got tired of throwing the flag.
Yeah, yeah.
He just started waving it.
Kenny Darby. Kenny Darby is his name. He's the LSU commit.
Yes, that's what.
Love to see all these Bossier City kids going to represent at LSU.
Handoff up the middle, taken down by, is that Millhouse?
Nate Kemp. No.
Millhouse.
Again,
Millhouse on the tackle after a pickup of about 2, brings up a 2nd down and 8. We have 500,000 people watching on Facebook right now.
We do have a good amount of people watching.
It's even double on YouTube, so we're at 1 million on YouTube. So few people watching this game tonight. Thank y'all for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, this is not your regular broadcast. This is two guys watching a football game, and you get to listen to us talk. So pass across the middle, tackled by Copenhagen after a pickup of about 6, or bring up a 3rd and 1. So if you're looking for your typical broadcast where you're going to have the guys telling you exactly what's going on play-by-play and all the fine-tuned information and all that, you can forget it. You're not getting it from here. This is two guys who are going to yell at the screen. We're enjoying ourselves. We're a podcast, basically, watching a football game. So sit back and enjoy, get you some popcorn, and listen to the best show in the state of Louisiana.
That's it.
That's a false start on the...
Whoa! That was a little unnecessary.
The bad part about it is we would well have jumped. They had us. If their one airline guy doesn't take off like he just got shot out of a cannon, they had us offsides.
That's going to back Airline up 5, so make it a 3 and 6.
Ole Miss is crazy.
Well, David Gallman said, "Go Ole Miss," when I mentioned all the kids representing LSU.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, so we got a little college football banter going on in the comments now.
Speaking of college football, can somebody give me an update on the Tech score? They play tonight. Louisiana Tech, the only Tech. All right, here's the handoff. Nope, he's going to. Oh, he's running for his life. Oh, come on!
That's got to be grounding. That has got to be grounding.
How does that not grounding? He's in the pocket and he threw it backwards.
That is crazy.
If anything, it's a lateral.
Oh, this Parkway Panther section is letting the refs have it too. Holy smokes.
That might be.
I have never. I mean, what are we talking about? This is textbook.
The umpire's already ready to walk. He's got it in his hand to walk backwards. Look at him. He's got it. He's ready to go. They're just trying to determine. He's like, guys, that was pretty clear. And they're trying to decide. Others up there, I think they're trying to decide where they're going to eat. So Taco Bell, there we go.
There it is. There it is.
He's like, I guess I got to throw it, guys, because everybody else saw it but me. I told the airline coaches that I would not ever throw a flag, and I guess I'm going to have to.
There it is. There's the grounding call.
So it should back them up to about Golden Meadows, I think. It better keep on going back. It ain't going back far enough yet.
Unfortunately, it's already 4th down, so.
That's a really? He threw it from the 45.
Coach Brotherton's down there. He is trying to get it worked out.
Oh my gosh, these guys are ridiculous. It is the spot of the foul.
So someone was asking earlier about Thursday night games and lack of referees, but this is kind of what you get when you have inexperienced referees too.
Exactly, but I think this was Thursday night game just because it's fall break.
Yeah.
And that's... Oh my gosh, they're so lost out there. I think we need to go out there and tell them how to run the referee. That is a terrible call. That is a terrible...
I mean, Coach Brotherton is still trying to get them to work this out. But it looks
so anyway, while we're trying to figure out what referees are trying to figure out what their names are, so Coy calls a timeout. The referee literally has really messed us up, guys. I know people say, "Oh, y'all are Tech's losing 14-7." Thanks, Chris Mangum. People say all the time that we are anti-referees. We just like to have fun. That right there literally was a terrible call. I'm not gonna try to beat around the bush on that one.
I like Jeff Norcross says Coach Brotherton's going to lose hair over that call.
Yeah, and he don't have any. He was standing on the P when he threw it.
I mean, they're still talking about it. They are still talking about it.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
And yeah, Jeff, I did run across one of these refs when I was touring the Louisiana Blind facility. That's exactly where I saw this guy at.
I thought there was one. There might be two now. One of them might be the supervisor.
Well, now we've moved the ball again.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
But now the ball is at the 45-yard line.
It's closer. It's closer. but it's still not far enough back that where it should have been. But anyway, and not to mention he threw a lateral. Anyway.
Coach doesn't look happy with the results of that conversation.
Well, to be honest with you, does Coy ever look happy?
No.
I mean, they're still trying to figure this out.
Well, now we got a referee.
Oh my gosh, this one over here, he was over and eating at TSM. He came out and said, "Wait a second, guys, we got to get this together."
I mean, either just play the game. I mean, at this point, we got 4th and 20. Airline's going to go for it. That's a.
Jeff McGraw, because I'm not a ref, but I play a lot of Xbox. I can see that was a bad call. I agree 100%. Yeah, I don't even think Xbox makes this bad of a call. All right, here we go.
Right,
We're going to try this again. What's really fixing to make everybody really mad is whenever they get a first down right here. That is fixing to just.
Oh, my goodness.
There goes violation number 1 for Keith. All right.
Keelan Millhouse, almost had him. Ravion Poland almost had him.
How does he scramble for that many yards?
Doesn't get it, though. He's going to be short.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Whew. Ravion Poland was there to push him out of bounds. So good hustle by the big boy, number 96, Ravion Poland. That's going to be a turnover and a first down for Parkway.
Yeah, that was
huge
a big
stuff.
I got tired trying to just watch them run. Ravion was running full speed across the field.
Jeff says that Shane can attest to his Xbox skills.
Bowman says it was a no call. Did they not? They ended up throwing a flag on that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they ended up throwing the flag. I mean, and the refs are still down here talking. They still don't know if they got the call right.
They're like, well, guys, I think we really messed that one up.
I mean,
we really messed that one up, guys. Thank goodness he didn't get a first down because we really, really messed that one
and
up.
Coy's still talking about it too, to be fair. So,
all right, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. KB takes a snap. He hands it off to, it looks like Black up the middle. Maybe Davis. It's a big kid, one of the two. It's either Black or Davis. That was going to be Davis.
I was going to say Drayden Davis, but I was afraid of being wrong again, so I was just going to let that one go.
Well, Black and Davis are both big running backs, so I knew it was one of those two, and one's 36 and one's 26. So I knew I could get close. Davis takes the handoff again, back up the middle, and he is hit immediately. Still fighting, and he picks up maybe 3.
I think they're only getting. Oh yeah, they're going to give him 3.
Yeah, so it brings up a 3rd and 2.
I think that's a pretty favorable spot.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not quite sure he got that far. Looks like we're probably going to call our last time out here. We're taking our time. Oh, bringing in the big package.
Here we go. Number 96, Ravion. Number 0, Nate Kemp. Number 98, Big Rod.
You know, the big package has not worked as well tonight as it has in the other games.
Didn't really work there either.
Nope.
Game of about 1.5.
And did not get it. We go for it. We got it.
Oh, you got to go for it here. You know, I'm telling you, Keith, I really want to see them get into this big man package and do a surprise pass.
I agree. They bring in Black in. Black a little bit bigger back, needing that half yard. I think I'd throw a hard count right here. Black gets the first down. He gets the handoff, gets across.
Yeah, easy first down. Easy first down for Black.
You know, but we've watched all year long. I give credit to Airline right here, and I don't do that very often, but they are doing a good job of stopping this big package because we have seen nobody stop this big package.
No, it's been automatic all year.
And they have stopped it more times than not tonight.
And usually when AJ runs it, I mean, it's guaranteed 5, 6, 7 yards.
Yeah. KB, oh, he's got him. Oh, he missed him.
There we go.
They're going to throw it on both of them, though.
Yeah, they are. But, I mean, they didn't see. All right, so the camera, I don't know if the camera caught it, but down here on the side,
had him first.
Sideline, you had Gladney and Airline Panther. They were locked up, prevented Gladney from being able to run his route. I think they're going to offset them. They're going
to offset them. Well, dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Airline. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Parkway. Offsetting penalties. Well, the ball was never thrown.
So that's going to back Parkway up 5.
All right, so all that for us to lose 5 on the play.
I mean, these are. I'm not jiving with some of these refs' calls tonight.
2nd and 15 coming up. KB takes a snap. He hands it off to, is that Gladney? Gladney runs up the middle. Gladney gets down to the 49-yard line.
Right
Brings
about
up a 3rd and 9 coming up.
So back to the original line.
Yeah, that was a really strange. I mean, the whole time the play was going, they were both grabbing each other's helmets.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 9. I think it's 3rd and 9. Oh, that's going to be picked. Oh, he dropped it. Boy, that was not a good. One of our referees just dropped one of our coaches just dropped a. Oh, that come from the stands? Wow. Somebody said they were not happy with that. They said you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I'm not sure where that came from, but that was a. Ooh, we lucky you didn't get pick 6 on that one. That was a. All right, we bring up a 4th down.
I agree, Jaden. We need to be smart. We need to control our emotions. Sometimes in these rivalry games, players can let their emotions get the best of them, but definitely need to hold our emotions in check. This is a close game, 12-7.
Yeah, and the problem is, like I said, we give them the ball back. They can double up on us because they get the ball after halftime as well. So 2:14 to go in the 2nd quarter. Parkway on top, 12-7. We have had some questionable calls tonight, both sides, to be honest with you. But we are trying to, the referees are still talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about at this point still. But we're going to 2:14, and Parkway's got the ball on the 49-yard line. I'm assuming Parkway's fixing to go for it.
Yeah, 2:14 left. They got to try.
But now they're coming over here to talk to Coy about something. They're probably tired of Coy chewing that ear. It's probably what this guy over here went and said, will you please tell him to quit yelling at me because he's hurting my feelings. So now Coy's talking to Daddy and telling him how he Tech down 21-7. How has Tech's defense kept up 21 points already? Wow. I don't know if we want to hear his analysis from the couch at this point.
Who are you talking to, Keith?
I'm just talking to myself right here. Our special guest will be calling in and giving us his first half analysis. I'm not 100% sure we want to hear his first half analysis at this point. Do we have the mute button ready?
We do. I got it.
Because Coy is still hot. I know Coy doesn't ever get upset and never gets mad.
Never.
But he is. I think the guy must want to go eat somewhere in Shreveport, and Coy's telling him that TSM is the best Mexican restaurant to eat at, and the guy's not listening. He must be a Poncho's guy. You're right. Here's the snap. KB's looking to his right. He throws deep. He's got
Gabe. Oh, man. And that was right in the Gabe's chest. That's just a drop right there. I mean, Airline had good coverage on him, but, man, KB put it right on the numbers. I mean, you got to catch those balls. You got to catch those balls, Parkway.
That hurt.
I mean, great throw by KB.
You know, and we talked about someone who I don't know who it was Mr. Primo well ago said about keeping your emotions in check, and that kind of goes with the coaches too, because the team feeds off of the way the coach reacts as well. Here's the pitch, big running back. He's got a huge hole. He's going to score.
Yeah, that's going to be touchdown Airline.
Gosh, dog it.
But that's what I mean. Exactly what you just said. The team is feeding off the negative energy. They weren't ready to play that. Let Airline come in and just get an easy score. So Airline's going to take the lead, 13-12, extra point coming. We got a minute 54, Keith. Parkway's got to forget about that last drive.
Yeah, that last drive, we just got to forget about it, move on. We are still arguing and fighting and about a play that's we just need to move on and get back to where we were at.
I mean, I feel like we're still arguing about the intentional grounding. I feel like the whole series was revolved around that intentional grounding call.
Extra point was up and it's good. It's now 14-12 Airline. I agree. Ever since the intentional grounding, it seems like it's just it's not been a very good flow right there. It's just been kind of a lot of negative.
Yeah. So Panthers need to cool the jets, calm their emotions, go out here, play a football game. This game is certainly not over. We got a whole half of football left, 14-12, very close game. Both defenses are playing outstanding. I mean, and honestly, the offenses aren't playing bad either. They're making the plays.
No, this is
the defenses have been on top of it tonight. You know what I would love to see, though, Keith?
What would you love to see here?
Another special teams play. Let's take it to the house like we did last week. Let's get a special teams play right here.
They think Airline's fixing to try to onside kick this one.
Oh, yeah.
Airline might be going for the joker. You know, this is a Feaster protege over there coaching, and Feaster would probably onside kick it right here. So there's no telling where this ball's fixing to go. There it is.
There's the onside kick. Ooh, the cow to cow.
The cow to cow and Gladney were both going for it at the same time. It was just hanging up there.
Yep. Shell, Washington, they need to move on and refocus. I agree. Roderick Jefferson, Airlines running plays we ran in 2013.
Oh, wow.
To 29-14, and that hadn't even happened yet. That's impressive.
But yeah, Broderick, you are right. They're running all those plays that y'all did whenever y'all had those great teams back in the day.
Cindy Baswell, go Panthers. A lot of game yet to go. David Gallman called it onside kick.
Yeah, like I said, he has that Feaster mentality, and that's exactly what Feaster would have done right there to try to get in your head to get that ball back. All right, KB's looking over the defense. He takes a snap. He's got there's a hold.
Where's the holding call?
Yeah, they have kind of figured out how to shut down those two right now, Gladney and Bernie.
No, it's easy to shut down Gladney when you grab onto the back of him.
He definitely grabbed a hold of him, that's for sure. But that's okay. If KB keeps picking up 8, they'll change that. He goes right behind wherever they're running away from. 1:43 to go in the first half. Parkway down 14-12. Here's snap. KB throws it quick over to Johnson. Johnson makes the catch at the 49-yard line. They're going forward progress to almost
the first down. Yeah. Minute 30 to go, though. We need to move quick. We still got 51 yards to go.
They did give him the first down. They gave him the first down.
Ooh, that's a favorable spot.
Yeah, that was a favorable spot.
We're talking about the refs. That's favorable.
Well, it's the same, Bernie with the catch out at the 45-yard line.
Good way to stop the clock.
So down to the 45 of Airline. Be 2nd and 4 coming up. 1:11 to go in the first half.
Oh, Broderick clarified. He meant 2014, not 29-14.
I figured. I figured you knew that too. I was just. KB takes a snap. He's got.
Gladney wide open. Oh, just overthrew him. Just not there. He also had Josh Coleman right there in the middle.
Yeah, he had Coleman right in the middle. I thought that's where he was originally going to go. Coleman did a little hook in the middle. Didn't have anybody within 20 yards of him. Big packages coming in. I'm like you, Chris. I'd like to see us throw the ball out of this.
Man, if we could throw the ball out of this, that would nobody be ready for it.
Up the middle.
AJ
gets
with the first down.
He gets down to the 38-yard line. That's the first time we've really got through the initial line with that big package in there. 55 seconds to go. Parkway on the move. Take the big package back out. You got Gladney. You got Coleman down low. You got Bernie up top, and you got Johnson in the backfield with KB. KB takes a snap. He fakes it to Johnson. He got Bernie. There he goes.
Coleman is going to score. Coleman, touchdown, Panthers.
Safety for Airline took a gamble. He came up, tried to
did.
And when he missed the tackle, Coleman just turned around, had nobody behind him, and took it to the house. Coleman with the touchdown. Nice touchdown by Coleman. I do believe that's his second touchdown of the night.
That is, yeah, you're right. The safety came in trying to make a play, just barely missed it. I mean, he almost was there. He just barely missed it, and Coleman, nobody there. Way to go. Good play, Parkway.
He barely missed that up. He tried to make a good play on the ball. He just barely missed it.
And I tell you what, Keith, the difference between that drive and the drive before is night and day just now.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That looked like where we normally were. We weren't arguing. We were just going through our motions. We were doing what we just got to do, and we moved down like we've done all year long.
Yeah, that's what we need to see from the Panthers for the rest of the game. Not.
Shane says take it to the house.
Take it to the house. Caitlin Johnson, let's go. Albert Primo, awesome response. Go Panthers. Courtney Black, Panthers, first down. We'll call it a touchdown. Mary Cheatham, take it to the house.
So timeout.
Good ball,
KB. With 18-14. Parkway trying to decide if they want to go for two or kick it here. It looks like they're going to end up going for two. They originally brought the kicking team out, and they've changed their mind to go to try to go for two here, being down a couple of times on extra points. So they're going to try to make up a few here. 18-14 with 39 seconds to go in the first half.
Love it.
I would say.
I love that play call.
I would say, do you like that play call, Chris?
I love it.
I thought you did. I thought you were going to love it. I could feel it.
Well, I mean, we saw Coleman wide open on the Gladney pass, so they went right back to the same play. Coaches saw it too.
Yeah.
What do you think about going for two, Keith?
I like it because we got to make up a few points here. Offsides.
Offsides. Where's the flag? There it is.
But yes, I'm okay with going for two here because we need to try to make a few of those extra points back up that we gave away earlier. So
I'll be honest with you, I'd go rice and dice with AJ again.
I think I'd bring in Black myself, but
shoot, AJ just went for 7 yards a second ago on it.
Black's a bigger running back. But AJ stays in there, so we'll see what happens. If they don't make it, it's Chris's fault.
Let's go, AJ.
All right, Drayden Davis fakes like he goes in motion. All right, here's the snap. Drayden Davis goes in motion. Here comes AJ. AJ gets in. I told you AJ could do it, Chris.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know why you were asking for Black.
I don't think that's what you said.
So 2-point conversion, good. So 40 seconds to go in the first half. Parkway on top, 2014.
And it's almost that time.
It's almost that time.
Halftime analysis by our special guest.
Our special guest. I hope he's getting fired. He's probably putting his makeup on right now. Probably getting his makeup on.
See Miss Amiri in the comments. Let's go Panthers. She's actually helping me to be here tonight. She's helping watch my kiddos since Courtney's down for the count. So Miss Amiri, English teacher for Parkway.
Okay. Well, thank you. Your co-workers are looking at you crazy. I understand. We get looked at crazy all the time ourselves. So last week we were at the bird game. The Spurs bird statistician came up to me afterwards. He goes, "When y'all said y'all were biased, you were not lying."
He did say that. He did say that. Game was over, and he said, "Yeah." That was interesting.
He said, "But y'all were fun to listen to, but y'all are definitely biased." He said, "I don't think y'all have said anything good about us at all." And I was like, "Nope." Even though you helped me out a little bit, you told me some stats. All right, here's the kick, a little medium kick to the 30.
Medium, and met immediately by
Locke. That was Locke. There's Avery in on the play too, but it was Locke who made the initial. initial stop. They kind of let that kid let it go a little long before they blew the whistle. Coy still.
Well, he's arguing the referees upstairs didn't start the clock, and it looks like, I'm looking over here, it looks like they're having some difficulty with the mechanism that starts the clock.
They were confused. They didn't realize you had to push that button over here.
Yeah.
It's either push the button on or push the button off, and they didn't quite figure that part out. So they went ahead and let the clock run down to 34.4. But now this guy coming over here and telling them, okay, it's 34.4 is the actual. McCoy's trying to tell the defense to back up a little bit because what is this? Are they going in the super I formation? Man, that guy was lined
Good
up.
stop.
Well, Airline,
number 17, Brady Prine.
Brady Prine in the tackle. Airline is going to try to get one more play in there, and we're trying to get everybody out. Here goes the pitch to the running back. And who was that? Was that Copenhagen? Yeah, Copenhagen came up and made a big stop.
Big stop. And looks like we got a Copenhagen comes up with the ball.
I think somebody did something to Locke. Locke was a little upset. And Locke's a good, quiet kid. And for him to get fired up like that, something had to have gone wrong. Because he got a first down, they stopped the clock just long enough to set it. There we go. And that's it for the first half. Coy needs to go grab him some Gatorade. So at the end of the first half, Parkway on top 20-14. Y'all stick around as we bring in our special guest for this special halftime analysis. We got 150 million people in here right now. So let's keep it going, and y'all come back and listen to who we got coming in.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100 to schedule your initial consultation today. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cale Scott, your trusted consultant at Hargrove Roofing. From storm damage to full roof replacements, he's trusted across North Louisiana. South Bossier native Cale Scott is ready to serve you and your family. For honest service and peace of mind, call Cale Scott. He's got you covered. Inspections and estimates are always free. Don't delay. Call Cale Scott today. 318-465-0913.
Can you hear? Okay. Yeah, hold on. Working on. Hey, I'm getting you set up, so give me 2 seconds. All right. Shane, talk to me.
Hello, sir. I can hear you.
Keep talking.
talking? Test 1, 2, 3.
All right, you guys can hear me?
Dan,
All right. Okay.
can you hear me? Test 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and everybody can hear. So give me seconds. And 3, 2, 1, back on.
All right, our special guest is here live from the Casa de Cheatham. What's
Live
up,
from
big
the-
man?
Live from the bed where I've been for 168 hours.
Brother,
How are y'all?
how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm hanging in there. Surgery went well, and now it's doctor next week, and then get into rehab. But y'all don't want to hear it. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this Parkway defense only giving up 2 touchdowns to a very high-powered offense. I think the defense came to play tonight.
I think, Shane, both of them have really come to play tonight. Both defenses have looked really good. And I know you've heard us talking, but we talked about at the end of the first quarter, 6-0. If you would have said that, there's not a person in America who would have believed that.
No doubt. And I'll tell you, the next to last offensive drive, I felt like we were trying to waste time, and we didn't come out there to try to score the ball. And obviously, we didn't score it. Airline goes down and score. And then that last drive, we come out with Parkway offense and pushing the ball, and we get a touchdown. So I think we're going to see a lot more of that in the second half. Obviously, defense has done a good job of stopping Darby, but I don't think you're going to be able to hold him the entire game. So I think the Panthers are going to have to score every time the Vikings score.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And Chris and I talked about that earlier, but that drive just did not look right. It was a lot of, ever since the intentional grounding call, no call, whatever they wanted to do with it, we did not play well for the next 10 minutes after that. After we got the ball back, nothing went right. Like you said, it looked like we were trying to find ways to stall or something, and we looked out of sync. Everybody was upset. I don't know if you could see the Gladney thing.
Airline's got obviously the quarterback's a weapon, their wide receiver, and we just got too many weapons not to go at the other team. So I think here in the second half, we're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive.
I agree with you. When we've said that several times, that we just didn't feel like we were playing our style of football. So, but I don't know. Could you see on the TV earlier the whole thing with Gladney and the defensive back, or was that even in the camera?
I did not see what Gladney did. I could only see what the Viking player did.
Yeah, they were both locked up, and I'm not 100%. I'm not surprised they threw it unsportsmanlike on both of them, but they threw it kind of late. But yeah, they were both locked in like 2 rams. They were going at it pretty hard. So luckily,
I think if I was invited into the locker room here at halftime, if I'm Brotherton, I just let them know that you're the most athletic team out there. You're the best team. Go out there and get it done. These are the type of games where you got to stand up strong. When these North Bossier versus South Bossier has always been a rivalry game.
Yeah, I agree. So, and I'm sure, Shane, you would tell them in that calm of voice that you just told them that too. You would basically just tell them, hey, guys, I really appreciate how hard you are fighting out there. We're playing well.
No. It wouldn't have been like that. I mean, for the radio waves, we all know it sounded nice, but it would have been a little different in the locker room.
I know exactly how it would go. I know how my buddy talks. So I know my buddy would fire them up, but they would be coming out ready to run through that brick wall, ready to chew up those bricks out there, and looking forward to the second half. We got about 10 minutes before halftime. It's over.
Shane, me and Keith were talking. It looks like Parkway's offense running a little bit different plays than what they've been running the last 5 weeks.
I agree with that, and I think that was by design, right? I think the game plan was to come out and show some different things that Airline hadn't seen on film. And you save those for games like this, for games like Evangel. You've got to have some different stuff that the coaches haven't seen. So I think they came out and tried that. And kind of saw school being out this week. Yes, they practiced this week, but they're teenagers. Their minds aren't 100% there. They're not going through the school day and practice. So I think all the cobwebs are off in the second half. I think we're going to see some good football from both teams.
What's one thing that surprised you so far about the first half?
Man, honestly, I love our defense, and our defense has been great all season, but I expected to give up 28 in the first half. So the defense holding them to 14, our cornerbacks and safeties need their credit there, because I was really worried about them coming out in the first half and throwing, but our defense has stood up to it, so that's kind of been surprising.
Yeah, I think I agree with you 100% on that. I would say the fact that it's 20-14 is probably the biggest surprise of me that I've had in this game. But how well both defenses have played in this game has been the big surprise for me.
Second,
yeah, I think obviously not only alumni and parents. I think everybody realizes that this game is a very big game in Bossier Parish, and everybody's trying something a little bit different. I had been given some intel earlier in the week that Airline's quarterback might not play, but obviously he's out there. So might have been some North Bossier. There was a North Bossier person that told me that. So I'll have to give that senator a call here in the next day or two and ask him if that was some false information he gave me.
what are you expecting out of the team going into the second half and wrapping this game up?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I think Airline's going to come out here and probably go down and score, and then it's going to be very important that Parkway answers that score. I think that's going to be for two reasons. One, obviously, to take the lead back, but for two, to keep the players with that positive mojo. Because it's tough. We stopped Airline a few times. You're not going to be able to do that the entire second half. So I look for Airline to come out and score, and then what the Panthers do on that next drive is going to be very important to how this game finishes.
Yeah, and we've talked about that. We talked about it last week. We've talked about it a few other weeks in the past. If Parkway can get one or two stops, usually that's all they need. And I think if they can come out and get one stop in the second half, maybe two, that'll be hopefully enough to put them over the top. But I'd love for them to come out and stop them on this opening drive and then go back and score and get a two-score lead.
And if we could get another interception, like I said, hats off to our cornerbacks and safeties, because in the first half there they did a great job of coming up with the plays.
Yeah, our defense has done a good job of being in the right place. They've done a good job of going after the ball. Linebackers have done a good job as usual. Defensive line has done a good job. And like you said, the cornerbacks, the defensive backs have done a really, really good job. So all in all, it's been a good first half.
Pre-game, I was talking about how Darby is averaging over 150 yards a game, and how Peyton Rayner, Cam Hines were going to have their hands full defending him, and they've really done a pretty good job of that. And so, to me, just seeing our secondary step up and really not let Airline air the ball out the way that they've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. That's been encouraging.
And I think some of that goes to the defensive line putting some pressure on their quarterback. He's had to really scramble a few times. He's really been running for his life a couple of times.
Yeah, so our defensive line has done that to everybody this year. They're going to have to do it again tonight, and then obviously against Evangel. They can kind of dictate whether that quarterback gets to sit back there and pick us apart, or if he feels like he's running for his life.
Right. So Wes is telling us we've had one interception and two near picks. Two of them are pretty close that should have been picked or right at it. But once again, the defense have played well. Anything else that has stood out to you, Shane, other than the great performance by me and the so-so performance by Chris?
Well, I have to say, we've been hard on the refs a little bit. I think they missed some calls on both sides, but that spot foul on where he intentional grounding. I mean, he threw it from the P, so yeah. I don't understand that. But you're going to win some, lose some with the referees. But now, as far as the announcers, y'all are doing a great job. Other than Chris when he said something about "Go Gators" early in the broadcast, and I'm going to have an in-person conversation with him with that next time I can walk.
Yeah, I think I can outrun you, cuz.
Right now, you for sure can.
Well, brother, I know you're not going to tell me. You're going to tell me no, but I'm going to say you need anything.
Man, I'm good, bro. Just, the walls start tightening in on you after 7 straight days of staying in one room. But
I know.
It's just relaxing, taking care of some other business that I can do on the computer, still working. So,
hey, have you been practicing the video I sent you?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember agreeing to do the video with me? You must have been on your pain pills.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay, I do remember that. I have been on some pain pills for about 7 days, but yeah, I do remember that. I'll do that lip sync TikTok video with you.
Because nobody else will do it, and I figured you have the right attitude to be that other person.
I'm in.
So I think you from your stage will be a perfect place. So we'll do that here next couple of days when you're feeling better. Have a little fun for me and you.
But good. Well, y'all go bring home the W and enjoy the rest of the second half of this football fight. You can't beat 5A football on a Thursday or a Friday night.
No. We miss you, brother. Get well soon, and we'll see you next couple of days.
Yeah, doing my best to
guys.
fill in for you, bud.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Shane.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100 to schedule your initial consultation today. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cale Scott, your trusted consultant at Hargrove Roofing. From storm damage to full roof replacements, he's trusted across North Louisiana. South Bossier native Cale Scott is ready to serve you and your family. For honest service and peace of mind, call Cale Scott. He's got you covered. Inspections and estimates are always free. Don't delay. Call Cale Scott today. 318-465-0913.
Okay, everybody run off, grab. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parker Parents will land. Thank you very much. Give it up for them. Appreciate you. And go Panthers!
For y'all who are back to
Whoop. Use your words, Keith.
well, I got
Use
excited.
your words.
I got excited for a second, and I'm fixing to get laughed at. I got excited. If you'll look across the field.
Oh my gosh! Look at that moon.
Look at the moon, man. It was made me speechless. If you could see the moon coming up over the
Preston Crownover Stadium.
Preston Crownover.
God, use your words,
I can't.
Keith.
I'm just blown away by its beauty. You know what happens when we have a full moon? You know, and we saw somebody wearing a Gavington to the Moon shirt tonight.
We do have a Gavington to the Moon shirt in the audience tonight.
So not only do we have the moon popping, it's a bad moon arising right there, but we have the big full moon coming, and y'all
look at that! Look at that!
Yes, and y'all know what happens when we have the full moon.
What happens, Keith?
Man, it's nothing but good news for Parkway. So, everybody go home, game's over.
Shane, not only is he talking about the moon tonight, he's got the camera pointed at the moon. He wants everybody to see the moon.
I'm not in control of the camera.
I heard him tell the producer, make him point the camera at the moon.
Get it on the moon now. But look at that, folks. If you're not getting a chance to see that, step outside, go enjoy the moon, then come back in real quick and listen to our broadcast.
You know, my son, Connor, loves the moon. It is his favorite thing. Every time we walk outside, he goes, Daddy, look, the moon, the moon, the moon.
You know, there used to be a show where they come on and say, the plane,
yeah.
too.
That's what he sounds like.
So, but anyway, I feel good about it now. That the moon is coming. We got a bad moon horizon over Preston Crownover Stadium.
Parkway's about to kick the ball off. Keith, real quick.
Shane told me to stop talking about the moon and use my words.
The moon is sponsored by Cale's Roofing or whatever it is. That's Cale Scott Roofing.
Miss Cheatham says, love that moon. Thank you so much, Miss Cheatham. Got to see somebody's got my back up here. All right. Jefferson's lining up to kick off the second half kickoff. All right, Chris. Onside kick, medium or deep?
Medium. Let's go medium.
Kind of like that shirt you got on right now.
Hey. You know what I'm ready to do? Oh, we don't even have the booth cam tonight.
I know.
I was ready to show the people a true Bernie, but
we believe someone named Chris Smith took that camera.
I did. I didn't want to actually show him how to do the Bernie.
So
I'm all talk.
He showed me how to do the Bernie last week, and he said we were doing it way wrong. All right, here's the kick. Her catch coming.
Whoa!
The ball. All right, down at the 24-yard line. And went for a fair catch. Two Airline guys trying to fair catch it at the same time. Went in the hands of one and fell out on the ground, but they picked it back up. So they'll start 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Jana Morgan says enough about the moon, but it is pretty.
Yes, thank you, Jana. Even though I'm not quite sure. I think you were insulting me there, but yeah, you're welcome.
Holden Glover says 48-20 Parkway to end this game.
Well, does he know something I don't know? Because I would love that score.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I mean, I would be okay with us scoring 28 and giving up 6.
Mark McAllister, this is spectacular entertainment. Please show us the Bernie.
I would. We don't have a camera to show a Bernie.
We don't.
All right, here goes this pass. Little screen pass out there. I guess that was more of a flare pass out to the right side.
Colby Lee on the tackle.
Nothing. I thought when he threw it out there, I actually thought he was fixing to get more, and Parkway shut it down pretty quick. They're going to give him 3 on the play. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 from the 27-yard line.
George Rhymes, let's go Panther defense. We're going to call this 8, but, 2nd and 8. 8-9.
8-9. Well, it was on the 24. Now it's on the 27.
Isn't that what the kids are saying today? 8-9.
All right. Yeah, 6-7's all news. Here we go. Nice scramble by the quarterback. Ooh, man. He gets out to the 1st down marker, gets up to the 35.
Yeah. They had him stopped at first. Brady Prine.
We had him stopped several times. He made some nice moves to get all the way out and get a 1st down.
Brady Prine slowed him down. Looks like Ravion Poland came in and cleaned that up and got the tackle.
So 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Airline's got one receiver up top. They hand it off to the fullback. He's got a little bit of a hole, and he is met by Copenhaver immediately Copenhagen comes in and fills that hole. The hole opened up real quick. That's a terrible spot. That is a terrible spot. There's no way he got 3 yards on that play.
I don't think so either, but
wow.
The spots have been favorable to the offense all game, no matter what team has had the ball. So,
like Shane said earlier, they have been equally bad on both sides, in all honesty. So 2nd down 7 coming up. Quarterback's looking to his right. He throws. He's got Darby wide open.
Wide open. Peyton Rayner going to come in and get the tackle at about the 15-yard line.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was wide open on that one. He blew by Rayner and got down pretty far. Got down to the 15. I don't know. What are you doing to my phone?
I don't know. I done messed your phone up.
I see that. Well, that's okay. 1% realty or whatever it is can buy me a new one. All right, they moved it back to the 23-yard line. So handoff goes off the left side, and he gets up the middle, gets down to about the 11. He just drove over some Parkway players right there.
And Locke came in, put a big hit on him.
That's a big running back right there. Number 1 is a big running back for them. So 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Airline moving the ball pretty quick right here.
Is that the same running back that put up 100-plus yards on us last year?
I don't know. I
think it is.
No gain right there. We stopped him that time, so it brings up a 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line. Airline can get a first down without scoring. 9:24 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Tommy Silver too says, "Let's get a turnover." I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. That would really set the pace for the second half.
We gave them one down and this far down a while ago. Let them give us one back. It'd be nice. Here's a little toss to the running back. I think he's going to score.
Think so. That's touchdown, Airline.
Frustrating. All right, Shane called it. Shane said they would come out and score. He said that we just have to score with them the rest of the way. And
that's what he said.
I'd agree 100%. You know, they moved the ball pretty easy down the field just then. Parkway doesn't need to hang their head. You know, they don't need to be getting down on. They just come out and score. That's all you got to do. Defense will stop them at some point, and once that happens, we'll double up on them, and that'll be it. So here goes the extra point attempt by the Airline kicker, and we jump off sides.
Yep.
So now they're going to come in and go for 2.
Yep.
All right. So that would put us where we going for 2 in the future will not tie us up. So they're going to go for 2 right here. From the 1-yard line, they bring that big running back in. Looking to the sidelines for the play. All right. Quarterback gets under center. He puts his guy in motion. He just goes up through it himself.
Quarterback keeper, and looks like that is.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Yep, that's going to be good for 2.
Anyway, Parkway gives up the 2-point conversion. Score 22-20 right now with 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Jana says, us two together, cracking her up. If you think we're cracking you up, you ought to hear it when Shane's up here.
Jana, you know what? Me and Chris are cracking ourselves up too, so that's the best part about it. All right, 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. The school from up north, 22. The best school in Bossier City, 20.
All right, real quick, while we're waiting on the next play, let's do a quick advertisement in honor of Veterans Day. Elm Grove Middle School Flag a Yard fundraiser. Veterans Day is Tuesday, November 11th. Flags will be placed on the evening of Monday, November 10th. These will be 4x6 flags, and they will be yours to keep. Bossier City residents only. If you have questions, you can contact Cassie Rogers, 318-751-4864. Orders are due by November 3rd. School cash online to pay.
Man, that was good. You did a good job of that, but you're right. Sound like an AI machine.
Well,
right
I'm
there.
just trying to do it because nobody wants to hear about an advertisement. They're here to watch football, so I had to get through it so we can go ahead and watch more football.
Glad they're not here to hear me talk, because I'm
Well,
the
you're
best talker.
Use your words.
I don't know
Keith.
how to use my words.
Oh, Airline touched, or Parkway touched
it. Hit the Cale, and then he falls on it. It's for no gain. Another onside kick attempt. So we get the ball 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. I'm sure they'll mark it back down to the 28 or something.
And Holden Glover says, best school in Bossier is Parkway. We agree. We love it. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that was nice of Holden. I appreciate it. Is he the one that said it was going to be Yeah, he said
48-20.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be 48-22 now because Airline just scored. But
he didn't realize we were going to jump off sides.
Yeah, that's true.
And that threw his thing out.
Yeah.
So our bad for jumping off sides, but we still like the 48-20.
Jeff Norcross, I'll buy as many flags as my house will allow. Love it.
All right, here's the snap. Who was that, Black or Johnson? I can't. It's Johnson. Johnson for no gain maybe loses one on the play.
I actually know that was Gladney.
Oh, it was Gladney.
No gain on the play. Parkway will line up.
All right. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Folks.
2nd and 10.
All right, Gladney takes a handoff. He dances around in the backfield and gains maybe 2. All right, so we've kind of come back and did what we did earlier in the game, like we're trying to kill the clock again, and we're I'm just going to talk about the lineup here. All right, so we got the Cale back in the lineup, Gladney up top, Bernie up top, and Gabe Gray down here at the bottom. Fake.
Going deep to Bernie.
Bernie with the catch.
Wide open, and that'll be a touchdown, Panthers!
That's what we need to be doing right there, is airing it out.
What is that? No, 80-yard or 60-yard pass to
80
Bernie.
yards. It was
a lot.
Oh, my gosh. It was about 57.
60. I'll take 60. 57, 60, whatever.
57.
57,
it
60.
was 80. 80. Wow. Use your math. You tell me to use my words. Use your math. We throw the ball from the 40. That's 80 yards. We're not playing Canadian football here.
It might be.
Goodness gracious. All right. So what
60-yard pass to my man. Oh, we got to do the Bernie.
Let's do the Bernie.
Got to do the Bernie. Don't have a boot camp, but we are doing the Bernie.
I hope everybody at home's doing the Bernie. If you're at home right now, do the Bernie. Are you doing okay? Yeah, Miranda, we're doing great. Thanks for being concerned about us.
We are. You're right. Something about the moon. Something about the moon. Just
I'm not going to say it. Y'all make fun of me. Miss Cheatham says, take it to the
Izzy.
All right, we're talking once again. There's been more talk with the referee tonight than there's been anything else. Else. Man, referee's giving Coy the finger. He's telling him, like, stop. I hadn't seen something. That's like a teacher getting on to you in class, pulling that one finger up. Hey, stop it.
I mean, if we're not.
Are they seeing it? They're seeing it live. He is giving him. He's like, stop. What?
All right. Unsportsmanlike on Airline.
Unsportsmanlike. Oh, they're gonna do it on the kickoff.
Do it on the kickoff. All right. That's what. All right. There we go. Cindy Baswell. I believe he took it to the house.
He did take it to the house. Bernie almost kept running all the way to Golden Meadows.
David Coleman said he's a Gator fan, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't say Gator fan. I would just say Gator graduate.
Gator fan. We're both Gator alumni, but I don't think either one of us have been a fan in years. Considering both of us represent South Bossier, I think we'd be stupid to say we were Gator fans. All right, KB takes a snap. He rolls to his right. He's going to take it in himself. Oh, he throws it back to Gladney for the 2-point conversion. And KB just runs into the stands, grabs him some nachos. I thought he was going to run that in himself. He was that close. I thought he could run it in at the last minute. They cut him off, and he just kind of flipped it over to Gladney for the 2-point conversion and make the score 28-22.
There we go. That's exactly what we needed to do. We needed to respond and put some points on the board.
Yeah, I mean, now it's just, let's just, I don't want to do it, but let's just trade if we have to. Boy, Coy is still hot. Coy obviously did not get enough Gatorade at halftime because he is still trying to get hydrated.
I tell you what, Keith. You know what I would love to see right here?
It better be a good on the right side, though.
I want to see a special team. Let's kick it, and let's hope that these two down here fumble the ball again. Both try to catch it. We grab it and take it to the house.
We're kicking off from their 45. So if you were going to do an onside kick,
now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it.
Because no one can touch it until it gets to the 35. Well, we usually pooch kick it to the 35 to begin with. So you might as well go ahead and take a shot. Either that or just kick it all the way out the end zone. There should be nothing in between at this point. It's either an onside kick or kick it out of the end zone. So Jefferson lines up. He's coming towards the ball, and he kicks it deep. A little medium kick down to the misses it, goes out of bounds at the 8.
That's an 8.
That's a great
I will
kickoff.
take that kickoff all day long.
We didn't throw that in there. He was going to medium kick, and the guy dropped it bobbled it out of bounds. That was not on our bingo card for tonight.
Trish Natton says the noise coming from the stadium is loud. You can hear it all through the neighborhood. It is Nobo versus SOBO tonight, and
that's actually probably me and Chris yelling in the press box.
It might be me and Keith. It might be me and Keith. But this has been a great game. It has been a fun game. 28-22, 7:59 left in the third quarter. We are having a blast.
I will have to give it up to the airline coach next to me. He has been very quiet the whole game. He's not yelled one time.
He has.
So, all right, here comes the snap. He looks to his right. He throws it out. Oh, pick!
Intercepted! Kobe Lee!
Kobe Lee!
Pick six! Way to go, Panthers!
Pick 6, baby. That's what we needed. The defense
Pick six!
needed to do that. Kobe Lee steps up, fakes the interception, and he had nobody between him and the house. And guess what he did? He took it to the house.
What a defensive play by the Panthers. Big time play.
It was so good it killed the scoreboard.
The scoreboard is turned off.
So nobody knows the
score.
Unless you're watching SOBO,
wow.
Nobody knows what the score is because we have killed the scoreboard. We killed the time clocks. We killed everything. Did I hit the power button when I got excited?
Airline's quarterback went to a little bit of a slant pass to their star wide receiver. Kobe Lee jumps the route, takes it for the pick 6 all the way to the house. What a play by Parkway.
So, I think the game's over since the scoreboard's not working. I think our clock's the only one that's working. It's the end of the fourth quarter ball.
I don't know if our clock is the official clock.
I'm calling it the official. It's over.
All right, scoreboard's back up.
Back up. It's back up and going. So they scores 34-22 with Parkway attempting to go for, I assume we're going to go for 2 right here. Try to make it a 14-point ball game. What a play by Kobe Lee for the pick 6. We needed that so bad.
Jeff Norcross says it's a sign, both literally and figuratively. Scoreboard.
Yeah.
It's a sign. Shut it off.
He is right. He is.
I put the literally and figuratively in there. He just put it's a sign, but you know.
It is a sign. Y'all are 100% correct on that. So.
Albert Primo, awesome job defense. Ron Cheatham, heck yeah. Cindy Baswell, this is so exciting.
Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. When we scored and I started jumping around and the scoreboard went off, I was worried that I unplugged something.
Kayla said, what happened to Airline scoring in 5 plays? Yeah, someone a second ago, I think it was our boy Holden, said that they were going to score in 5 plays, but
here you go, going for 2. Outside. So 34-22, a 12-point ball game. Parkway's got a player down. Whoever was diving for that, getting up a little slow.
I think that was Gladney.
Was that Gladney?
We got the trainers coming out.
Oh, he's cramping.
Yeah, he's got a cramp.
Yeah, he's over there cramping. Here comes our top-notch trainers coming across the field. So.
It's not even that. It's just a little dot. It's like a little dot. So you're not a Halloween person.
No, I can't do like
Yeah.
Technical difficulties right there. Work.
Somebody must be messing with the broadcast tonight. The scoreboard goes out. We're having problems with our broadcast booth. Wow.
Gladney's up, walking it off.
I'm glad to see he's Gladney. Gladney to see he's up.
Gladney to see he's up.
Gladney to see he's up. Like I said, that's a cramp. He laid there and he was cramped up a little bit. All right, here we go again. Is schmedium or?
Oh, someone just asked, can y'all explain what schmedium is? I'd love to. You know when you got a big guy wearing a tiny T-shirt that he should not be wearing? It's probably a medium, but it really looks like a small. It's a schmedium.
Think of Chris Farley wearing a shirt that's way too small.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Tommy Boy, big guy in a little coat.
Yes.
I don't know if that'll copyright us, producer, but I'm sorry.
Way to go.
There went our $4 for the night.
Wow. You come in and sit down one time and you get our Coke allowance taken away from us. No, but what we mean by schmedium is we kick it about halfway when we say that. So here we go. Little pooch kick going up. And they make the ball hits the ground and he's taken around at the 15. And he is taken down.
There you go. By your boy, number 30, Avery Price. So hype.
Avery is a tackling machine on special teams. And we got a problem with the clock over here. So is our clock close to being right?
Well, and Jennifer Bernard puts a good comment in the. Are we really trusting these people to keep time? We are, but we are watching them very closely.
Well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure they're watching, but we are watching them. So the guy that went to the Louisiana School of the Blind is now the official timekeeper. So there's no telling.
That's just a waste of money.
So there's no telling when that's going to get back up. But anyway, somebody's got to be keeping up with that. There was definitely the old Parkway little pitch forward thing. I've seen that one run 100 times back in the day. So no gain on the play. Second down and 10 coming up. Chris, looks like we have 187,000 people here in the.
That's it.
Listening to the game. So congratulations. Airline's got a kid down right now. So they're going to come out and look at him.
Oh, that's number 1. That's Darby.
That's the running back. Number 1's their running back.
Oh.
Wasn't going to tell his name on there in case his parents were listening or something. But I think he's cramped up too.
Yeah, it's.
He's just lucky.
He's getting up. He's walking up.
He's up. He rubbed some dirt on it. He's good. All right. The number 1 comes off, and we'll have a second down and 10 coming up.
Jeff Norcross says he trusts the refs running the clock if it's a Braille clock.
I agree 100%.
Bailey, good. Y'all keep this up, and ESPN will be reaching out soon. Soon? They've already reached out.
Did they call us up for a penalty? Personal foul face mask. Wow. Okay.
Tory Webb, go Avery Price.
Yes.
Avery is a phenomenal ball player.
I believe that's his aunt. So, yeah, he has done phenomenal on special teams. All right, here we go. A little fake handoff. Gives it to the second back through, and he gets down to the 43-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the play.
That Cam Hines on the tackle?
Think so. So second down and 3 coming up with, I don't know how much time. In 7 minutes, 6 seconds is what we're going with. Mind you of Howard Cosell and Don. This is Howard Cosell coming to you live on Monday night. Oh, they stop him. Nice
Copenhaver and Dallas Locke.
Yes, Locke. Let him go. Big play by Locke and Copenhaver. Copenhaver comes over and tells that offensive lineman, you touch my boy Rayner again, we're going to have an issue. What? They give him. Wow.
That's.
Wow.
Wow. I'll tell you what, these refs have been.
They've been equally bad. There's no doubt about it. I mean, he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage, and they gave him the line of scrimmage. So anyway, 3rd and 3 coming up. Here's the
they are going to stop him short. Oh, no.
This guy on this side over here, he is calling it a first down.
You are killing me, Smalls.
There's
no way.
Look at him.
Oh, man, the Parkway fans are letting them have it. That is a terrible spot.
That guy, right, it's almost like he's blatant at this point. I'm telling you, like I said, he has been horrible on both sides, but that ball did not get anywhere close to the 44-yard line, and he didn't even let him measure it. The far side line judge calls a first down.
And that's wild.
What a terrible, that. Oh, my gosh.
But to be fair, it's been like that when Parkway's in.
They've been equally bad. There's no doubt about it. This guy is horrible. When they said there was a referee shortage, they must have picked him up off the street on the way in.
Number 26 for Airline, wide open, dropped it.
I just realized where I seen that. I realized who he is. Never mind. When I was at Target today, he was holding up a sign that says, "I will work for food."
Oh, that was that guy.
It was that guy.
Oh.
So they had
pushing the buggy.
Yes. So they got him. They gave him a striped shirt and said, "Come just stand here, and we will give you a burger after the game." So that explains a lot right there. So 5:31 to go is what we say in the second half, in the third quarter, excuse me. But we have no clue because we are not in control of the actual time, but that's what we're going with. Here we go, deep throw.
Into double coverage, and he catches it. Dallas Locke.
They tripped. They both tripped. They got their feet, like my words, tripped up.
Yeah, Dallas Locke tripped on the play, and he was in perfect position.
The guy caught it on his way down. It was a nice catch.
It was a great catch, but
they were both that was just a natural. Feet got tangled, and they both went to the ground, and he still made the catch. Here comes number 1. He's back in. He gets around to the outside, and
Peyton Rayner runs him out of bounds, slings him down to the ground.
I'm sure this guy's going to say it's a touchdown. Let it get down to the 10-yard line. Pick up a 4 on the play. Be a 2nd and 6 from the 10-yard line.
I mean, I don't want to come back down here to the 44-yard line. Like, that was...
It wasn't even close. I mean, they're literally right here in front of me. Literally. You go straight out my window. You go right to the 44, and the guy did not ever get anywhere close to the 4. And they're still moving it forward. What happened now? Another face mask?
Yeah, unsportsmanlike.
You got to be kidding me. This
halfway to the goal. First and goal. Airline.
Somebody get Jason Rowland on the phone. We need to get rid of these guys. Where's our school board people at when we need them?
Well, one was supposed to be in the booth with us tonight.
He was supposed to be here, and he never showed up. So Airline will go down and gets down to the 2-yard line, tackled by Copenhaver. You know what aggravates me the most when you have games like this, and it goes on both sides. These kids are praying as hard as they can.
They are.
And then you have old men who are determining the outcome of this game because, oh my gosh, another personal face mask. Let's go from the 1 to the half-yard line now. I mean,
Tyler Holtzclaw says, "Oh no, Parkway Panthers sneezed." Flag thrown.
Yeah, I mean they are dictating the outcome of this game because they are so incompetent, I guess is the best way to put that.
Yeah,
they've been equally bad, and we've talked about this several times. Big Roderick Johnson with the stop. Let's go ahead and throw a flag because Roderick. I think actually it might have been Poland. It was either Poland or Roderick. I can't tell. It was Poland. Came in and made a big stop for a loss of 2, but I think we should probably go ahead and throw a flag because he tackled the guy. So
yeah.
Obviously, we need to be playing flag football. But I think this goes to show the lack of shortage of referees. It is evident because none of the games this year have been really, really good.
Oh, what a stop by, is that Peyton Rayner? Yeah. What a stop by Peyton Rayner. Pushed him out of bounds. Did not let him get that touchdown.
Wow. I thought when he threw the ball, I thought he was.
I thought he caught it on the goal line.
I thought he did too. See, that's another situation where I thought they actually got in. But
what a stop by Peyton Rayner.
And they do the tush push to get in.
And that'll be touchdown Airline.
Don't get excited about it. You like touchdown Airline. It's just touchdown Airline. You don't need to get all fired up about it.
I'm not fired up.
It's just touchdown Airline.
Okay.
Not touchdown Airline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss.
Goodness
Yes, sir.
gracious.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm only in my second week.
You're getting that OTJ.
I'm only in my second week now.
On the job training with you.
Yeah, that's right.
You're doing a great job. Doing a great job. All right. With, we think, 4 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Parkway on top, 34-28. That's what we're assuming. We really don't have a clue. So, and the kick is up, and it is good.
J-Mac says, ref must have money on Airline. Miss Williams watching from Panama City Beach.
Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria, when you get back, you know what you and I talked about the other day. We'll get that taken care of for you.
Jason Taylor, Panthers, 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 baby.
Jason Taylor, the former Miami Dolphins player?
Yeah, that's him.
Wow.
Watching SOBO live.
Wow.
That's how you know we really made it.
That's how you know we made it right there. Next play. By the way, somebody said we go to ESPN. Do we have to go to ESPN? Can we go somewhere else?
We can go wherever we want.
I mean,
people are knocking on our door wanting this talent.
That's usually because my dog went to the bathroom in their yard.
Oh.
But other than that, it's yes, they are just clamoring to get this.
Burrow James says you can say it with enthusiasm regardless.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
All right.
Horatio touchdown, ref assisted.
All right. Onside kick again. That one. It got there. No, he touched it too soon.
He touched it. He touched it
too soon. It's short. Yeah.
Even the
coach
Airline
up here
coaches
said
next
short.
to us.
Yeah, it was close. If he would have waited another half second, they would have got it because that was a good onside kick. But he touched it about a half a second too soon. Whew.
Albert Primo, offense needs to respond again. I agree. We need to come in. We need to take a 2-score lead.
So, we think 4:33 to go in the third quarter still. Parkway will get the ball. 1st and 10 from the Airline 49-yard line.
Oh. Keith, Tyler makes a good point. We got to give the refs a little bit of slack. They're doing on-the-job training too. It's their first day.
Okay.
I'm not the only one doing on-the-job training.
My bad. But the problem is I have no excuse. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I still can't get my words correct. AJ goes up the middle.
There you go, AJ.
Oh, one step away.
AJ had one guy to break the tackle. He didn't quite get there, but what a run by the freshman running back.
AJ reached us. So that guy grabbed AJ by his thigh.
Parkway moving fast.
Here's snap back to AJ. AJ goes up the middle again, and he picks up.
Breaks.
Keeps pushing. He gets about 5 after initial contact. The freshman said, I'm not going down. Freshman keeps on going, picks up.
Yeah, they're going to give him 5.
They'll give him 4.
4, 5.
4, 5. All right, 2nd down and 6 coming up. We have 3:50, but stoppage in play, so it's either they're throwing footballs in the stands and cups. They never throw one to me and you up here.
Horatio wants to know, are the refs some of the laid-off federal government employees?
They might be. They might not be getting paid. That might be what they're upset about. They might have gotten their check frozen. They're probably from Doge. I think they've been affected by Doge.
They've been. Yeah, that's right. Shell Washington pointing out the moon again. The moon's up there, Keith.
Oh, I was looking at what Jeff Norcross said. I agree with you, Jeff. It's crazy. He's only a freshman. He runs so hard.
It's going to be a fun 3 more years.
And the great part about it is the Cow is only a sophomore. Black's a junior. I mean, those 3 are going to be back next year.
Yeah.
And Bernie's a junior. The freshman quarterback we have next year is good. I mean, we have some talent still coming up here. So, we have a great senior class this year, but I'm not looking forward to next year at this point. But, I mean, the well's not dry by any means. Matter of fact, I believe the freshman class is undefeated this year in regular football.
They are.
So, All right, here we go. 2nd down and 6. KB fakes the clap. Looks over to the sidelines. You got Gladney and Gray down low. Bernie up top with AJ in the backfield. Fake to AJ. He throws to Gladney. No, Gray.
No, Gray. Oh, and Gray had about 2 steps on him, but it was a little low.
He had Gray wide open. He just a little low. Eric Williams, one of the best running backs to ever. Is that EJ? It's one of the best running backs to ever come through Parkway High School.
All right.
Here
Rice and dice. Here we go.
Got
Black.
Black running hard, and Black up the middle. He is going to get down to the.
Ooh, that's a bad spot.
My gosh, he got past the 25, and the guy walked backwards. So 4th and 3 coming up.
Well, we got this guy down here. We got one referee 2 yards ahead of the other referee.
They can't get their. They cannot get their stuff correct.
We got another.
I think this one down here, he's gonna override. I hope, because they're.
No.
He hadn't moved. Yeah,
they're gonna override it, and they're gonna override it.
About time. You finally got one right.
It looks like it's gonna be
Courtney
about a 4th and 2.
Who's a sophomore? I thought Black was a junior. Is he only a sophomore? Yes, Jeff. EJ was to me. EJ was unbelievable. I watched him on the baseball, and I watched him
on the baseball.
On the baseball.
Okay.
On the baseball field, diamond field, whatever you want to call it. I watched him play out there, and then when he had to take over and run the Wildcat almost every game was fun to watch.
I'm really looking forward to you and Shane calling baseball this season.
I'm sure Shane's looking forward to us calling baseball this year, too. Shane, every time he gets around a baseball, he gets hit in the head with one, so I don't know if we're going to. Unless we put him in a protective bubble. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Put him in a hamster wheel. They'll find a way to get the ball in there anyway.
Tucker Cox wants to know if we have any stats for Bernie or number 1 for Airline. Not yet.
We don't have. They don't give us stats.
Oh, I think Airline may have jumped off.
Dig it out. It's us. We got the ball.
Once again, what are we doing on that stupid snap? Why can't we get the snap right on that? That's twice we've done that.
Yeah. So turnover.
We snapped the ball and nobody's moving. What is going on? They snapped the ball and our line did not move. That's the second time that's happened, and we turned the ball over. We got to be better than that. Oh. All right, turnover on downs, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Frustrating.
Very frustrating. Airline's offense back out there.
Defense needs to step up right here.
Yeah, big defensive play.
Picks up 5 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 5 coming up.
Keelan Millhouse on the tackle.
We think 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
We think.
Yeah, it's just kind of like watching soccer in extra play. We have no clue. We have no clue what the actual time is. All right, here we go. He throws it out. Catch out here. Rayner makes a tackle for a pickup of 10. All right, so
yeah, Peyton was playing pretty soft coverage right there. Airline player begging for a face mask, but he ain't gonna get it.
Yeah. So bring up 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line at this point. It might be the 40, might be the 41, might be the 39. Just depends on where they decide to want to put it. All right. Airline looking over to the sidelines. 1st and 10 from the 40. Still looking. Yeah, we don't know. They hadn't started a play clock. They hadn't started nothing. We got some. I can't say it. Pickup of about 2. I tell you one thing, it's starting to get a little chippy out here.
It is. It is.
So
3 plays in a row we've seen Airline and Panthers kind of pushing on each other.
I really think they're just talking about where they're going to eat after the game. But
good stop by KJ Burks, only allowing him to get a couple yards.
Is that halftime? I mean, is that into the third quarter?
That's going to be into the third quarter. So we were about 2 minutes off in our clock.
Wow. I believe that they are. So here's the problem. Now we have no clues. They could say the game's over next time Airline gets the lead because we have no clue.
Yeah. Well, they're not running the play. I haven't seen the play clock move.
Yeah, they haven't done anything. Are these ladies over here working? Are they going to get a paycheck? Not sure how they can get a paycheck because they're not even touching the controller anymore. So here we go. Starting the fourth quarter. Oh, they changed sides of the field. So at the start of the fourth quarter, Parkway on top, 34-29 with 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I know I'm right at this point. This will be the only time I'll be right with the clock the rest of the game.
Rest of the game?
The rest of the game. I will not get it right the rest of the game, but I'm right now. It's 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Parkway on top, 34-29. Yeah, I agree. You got to shut them down because you can stop them. That's where you have to get them. You get them. They start getting a roll. It's hard to stop that offense.
Who do you agree with?
Jeff Norcross said that on the.
Well, you just said I agree. Like we were all supposed. Like we were all supposed.
Well, people are reading the comments.
Are they?
Yes, they're reading the comments.
We got a lot of people on YouTube.
Well,
how many people we got on YouTube, producer?
Well, they need to get over on Facebook so they can read the comments.
284 on YouTube, 200 on Facebook. The 284 on YouTube have no idea what you're talking about. You're just like, hey, I agree. And they're like, what does he agree with?
That's how you build suspense. It's a call to hook.
All right, Miranda, let's go Big Red. That's what she says. She put in the comment section for those of you, the 284 on YouTube. Miranda Dunn says, let's go Parkway.
Miranda has been a huge,
She's been a huge Parkway fan.
I mean, it's unbelievable how big of a Parkway fan she is. She might be the biggest Parkway fan we got out there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I really thought she was an Airline fan.
Yeah, but no, she's been converted.
But tonight, tonight she's really.
So thank you so much. And you know the good thing about it is she didn't realize that every time you put a blue heart up there, you donate $10 to the Parkway Athletic Fund.
They know now.
Yeah. So I guess we should have told him that before the game started.
Courtney Black says, let's blitz Brady Prine the rest of the game. I like it. I like that idea. Brady Prine is the Panthers' leading tackler. 17 tackles last week. I think he's probably over 8 this week.
Yeah, no doubt.
So he's been all over the field. Holden Glover loves our analysis. He says we are awesome.
He does say we're awesome, actually. So thank you. I appreciate that, Holden. Back at you.
Jason Taylor wants to know where we eat after a loss. Well, we don't know.
We don't know. We haven't
lost yet. We'd have to ask Airline where a good place to go is.
Oh, man, we had him for a loss.
We had him for a loss, but Brady Prine had him at first, let him go. Cam Hines comes up, cleans it up.
So we got about 11:40 something.
We're supposed to stop at first down, so.
Here's a pitch to number 1. He cuts upside.
That's going to be a good tackle.
I'm sure they'll.
Oh, they gave him 3 when he probably only got 1.5. But
it is laughable. It really.
Whoa! Turnover. Parkway. Number 52, KJ Burks came up with the.
What are you talking about? Airline's lining up to snap the ball again.
He is. All right.
What are you?
Well, the ref pointed.
Are you high?
The ref pointed.
They don't know what they're doing.
They really don't.
We're talking about the school of the blind, remember?
Yeah.
There's a hold over there. Number 1 gets around the outside, and he
went out of bounds.
So I bet he picked up about 20 before he went out of bounds. Sitting in what they say, sitting in the stands without a cue.
Yeah.
Chris over there and saying, yeah, Chris telling everybody it was a turnover. And I'm like, I don't see what you're talking about. Is there an apple turnover on the ground? Because I don't see nothing out there.
Yeah, well.
Chris was super excited. Here comes our trainers again.
Yeah, I think somebody took a hard hit when he put his when that running back put his helmet down.
He's a big running back.
He's a big boy. He ran right over him.
Coy is still hot.
And Coy is giving the refs the business right now.
I can't say that I blame. Like I said, and, you know, Scoggins probably should be giving the same thing because they have not been good.
Scoggins is out in the field, too. He's giving them the business, too, so I don't.
Yeah, like I said, they've been equally bad on both sides. I know people are tired of hearing us say that, but.
Thank you, Miss Tracy.
Oh.
Chris needs to be a regular.
I'm scared to ask this question. Which one of us has to go, me or Shane? I'm kind of nervous.
Bailey Good, plot twist. The ref throws a flag on the trainers.
Oh. Is that Locke? I think it's Locke. It is Locke. Locke's walking over. He's walking. So what they give him more yardage for? Because our guy got hurt, so it's a penalty? I think she was right. They did throw a flag on our training crew.
They're giving there's no way they're saying that's where he went out of bounds. There's no way. That's 10 yards from where he went out of bounds.
It's laughable at this point. It really is.
Where Locke was hurt on the 35-yard line. Wow.
So anyway, we will have 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line now.
We think we have 10:49 left in the game, but we're not 100% sure.
I think after Airline scores, the game will probably be over. They'll probably say that's the end of the ball game. So here we go. Maybe going to line up and start this game at some point. Have they even wound the game clock yet?
No, game clock has not moved.
Same play. And
there you go. Gladney
comes
put
in
his
and says,
shoulders down.
You want to hit somebody? I'll hit you.
Wow.
Gladney came in and said, I'm your Huckleberry.
Gain of about, what, 4 on that one?
4, 12, whatever they put it. It doesn't matter. So it brings up a 2nd down and 7 from the 15-yard line. We think about 10 and a half minutes to go in the ball game.
Not knowing the time is really going to be frustrating.
Yeah. So here we go. 2nd down and 7 coming up. We need a turnover in the worst kind of way right here. Fake to the...
Oh, where's the flag? 74 just held Colby Lee. Where?
Touchdown, Airline.
Touchdown, Airline, but my goodness, we cannot call a hold to save our life. I mean...
Can't please Kenny. I don't know what that means, but okay. Kenny can't be pleased, whatever. So, anyway, they come in for their extra point. Their left-footed kicker comes in to give them a chance to go up by 2 with some amount of time left on the clock. Here's snap, kick is up, and it's good. Who cares? 36-34.
Airline up by 2 with what we believe is this. We're going to see if we get this last play. Here we go on replay. So this is the last play. Watch number 74 down here at the end. Right there. Look at that hold. And he was going right toward the quarterback.
So who was that coming in?
That's Colby Lee.
Colby Lee. Colby Lee goes to spin, and he can't even finish his spin. But, you know, we can't fight the referees. Can't argue about it. I mean, I guess you and I can argue about it because we don't get paid to do it. So
replay worked.
Just like a Parkway fan would say, where's the flag? Well, obviously it was in his pocket. It didn't come out. I think that was a pretty obvious answer to that question. Guess it took an air. If you go to Airline, you can't figure out the flag is in their pocket.
Is that where they keep it?
I guess.
I had no idea.
It might be in their car. But is that Horatio? Is he our biggest fan now?
Horatio is probably our biggest fan.
He said we were awesome a while ago. So, all right, here's the kick. It's deep. You got to come out with that. Oh no, he called a touchback. Wow. Okay.
The black
could have
dropped it, but
he caught that inside the field of play. But
hey, that one goes our way. Again, terrible officiating.
Jason Taylor, they still got 10 minutes, and y'all are done.
Or y'all fix that clock again.
We don't know.
We don't know. We honestly, we've got I don't know, 9, 10 minutes left.
I don't know. Really don't. Anyway, glad to see Airline's going to donate to our new scoreboard.
Cindy Baswell, let's go. We believe in you guys.
Yes. All right, we've got Bernie down low. We've got Coleman down low, and it looks like Gray up top. Here's the fake handoff. You got. Oh, there's a hold on right there. Bernie
wide open. Oh. There is a flag on the play. I think it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Did they throw it early? I didn't see.
Yeah, they threw it. They threw it as soon as the play started.
That was a hard man. If that was almost a major mess up right there. That trying to throw it back across his body. Obviously, they're calling it on us because Coy's not happy.
34-28, Huntington over Bird. Thank you, David Gallman, for that score update.
I don't know what. Now they're going to talk to the other coach. I don't know what's going on here. Coy is not happy, so it's obviously going against us. So as we sit here, wait for these referees. I'm not even going to say it again. Not saying it. Never mind. So we're going to wait till they figure things out for the 400th time tonight. False start.
Well, then why did you let the play happen if it's a false start?
I think he's saying illegal procedures, what he's saying, actually, I think. All right, so all that for us to be backed up 5 and start all over again. I mean, give us another down. All right, let's try this again. So here we go. KB's got Gladney in motion. He takes the snap. He fakes it to the handoff. He's got Bernie wide open. Oh,
got AJ wide open. Let's go, 40, AJ. We 45, got the first down.
50 goes out of bounds about the 50.
Right when 50, you needed a big play.
They're going to take him down to the 48-yard line. Bernie was open going in a slant, and AJ just kind of followed right behind him, just kind of snuck in behind him, and there was nobody around him. Fresh, that was a nice play. I like that.
Yeah. Moving quick.
Hand off to Cal, and he goes up the middle and gets down to about the 43-yard line. Call it the 42. They gave him to the 42, so it brings up a 2nd and 4. John Woodruff, we're not sure. We think about 9.5, but we're not real sure, to be honest with you. We do not have an operating clock here in the stadium, so we're not sure how much time's left on the clock. We're fixing to get called for holding. That play was completely messed up from the very get-go.
Yeah.
Coaches should have been calling a timeout because we had guys who were looking around, not knowing what was going on. Oh, I'm kind of frustrated right now.
It's all right. Chris Davis says, have faith, Keith. Have faith. All right. 9-ish minutes, 8-ish minutes. We don't know.
30 seconds. We don't.
Enough time. We're only down by 2.
So they're going to back us up either 10 more from right there? Or is that where
this is where.
Oh, they declined it. Okay. Penalty declines. 3rd down and 12 coming up. Our offense has just really sputtered in the second half. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 12. I'm getting in trouble. They say I have no energy. All right, KB takes a snap. He looks to his left, looks to his right. He's ready to throw the ball. He goes deep.
There's the flag. That's going to be a hold on Bernie.
Bernie was open. The guy hung on to that. Good defensive play because he was fixing to get beat. Yeah.
Yeah, Bernie was going to go all the way to the house with that one. So he
pass interference. Defense. We're going to mark it off 1 yard, and we'll call it. Parkway gets
I was like, wait, what? When did this rule happen?
They were making the rules up as we went. Parkway with first down, gets down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from 35. We needed that right there.
We really did. We really did.
All right, heavy packages coming in. We got the big guys coming in. Cal gets in his 1977 three-point stance. Hand off to Cal. He is wrapped up immediately, but he picks up about 4 after being hit at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he broke that initial tackle and was able to pick up and make that a positive play. So that's going to be 2nd and 6. About 8 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, we think. We're not 100% sure. Somewhere in that ballpark. We're about 2 minutes off last time, so
there might be, like I said, it's like watching an extra period of soccer. You have no clue. The referee just stops him whenever he wants to. So we're an extended play. We don't know where we're at. All right. KB takes a snap. He fakes it to Cal. He throws it. Got
wide
Bernie
open to Bernie, and that is going to be
No, Bernie actually stopped it from being intercepted.
Yeah, that was intercepted, and Bernie pulled it out of his hand. So that was.
KB's been a little late on his passes tonight. That's a little unusual for him. Been just about a hair late. And a couple of them that he's been behind on. They'll bring up a 3rd and 7. AJ's coming in. You got Gladney and Bernie down low. You got Gray up top. AJ Johnson, the freshman, in the backfield with KB.
Need a big play right here, Keith.
Well, here we go. KB takes a snap, a little low snap. He hands it off to AJ. AJ goes around the left side, and he is met with a host of Vikings. Brings up a 4th down from the 30-yard line. So we're going to need about 4 on 4th down.
Don't know if I like that play call right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that either. But you know what? I don't get
crazy
paid to be
about
the coach.
that. Clearly, they knew they were going for it on 4th down, so they just wanted to get some positive yards. But I just don't know if that's the play call you call right there.
But all right, here we go. 4th down. Game is on the line right here. Not the game though.
There you go. That's going to be a 1st down.
Is that to Gladney?
That is to Gladney, yes.
Gladney with a big 4th down conversion. Gladney just went out and did a little hook route after about 12 yards.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Defense was kind of in a zone coverage. They sat in that zone,
yeah,
and Gladney found the soft spot and took advantage of it.
Is that Johnson or Cal? Can't tell which one that is.
I think that may have been Gladney.
No, it was Cal. Cal picks up 1 on the play. Gets down to 2nd down and 9. We now have 487,000 people watching on Facebook. All right.
Here comes the heavy package coming in.
And you got Cal in the backfield. He gets down this little 3-point 1977 stance again. Pitch it. They're
going to throw it.
Big Rod.
There it is. Big Rod. Touchdown, Panthers. We've been saying all season, Keith, that they needed to throw it out of that formation.
Yes.
And they finally do. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris is a little fired up. That's what I like to see, the enthusiasm. I like the producer ran over here and slapped me on my head like I was wearing a helmet.
Big 98, Big Rod. What a play.
Wes got so excited.
What a play.
He ran over here, started slapping helmets, and I'm not wearing a helmet.
What a play. We think there's about 6 minutes left in the game. We're not sure, but Parkway is up 40-36. I'm sure they're going for 2 here. You like that play call?
I do, Tony.
I do.
I like it. That's a good call, Tony.
I like it.
Your new name is Tony.
Tony.
Yes, we are calling you Tony. All right, fake handoff. KB rolls to his right. He's got it.
Got it. Touchdown!
Drayden Davis.
Drayden Davis.
That's not a touchdown. It's a 2-point conversion.
It's a score. It's a score. That's all that matters. Let's go, Panthers.
Chris hasn't been this excited since he got married. Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't think he's cheered like this since Courtney said yes. Wow,
that was a big day. I didn't think she would.
None of us did. We all had a poll going on. It was a bet, and you really took a lot of our money because none of us thought Courtney was going to say yes. And man, it really messed up a bunch of our gambling that day. So thanks for ruining that for us. We really appreciate it.
I'm telling you what, Keith. There's not much better than high school football.
No,
I love
there's
high
really
school
not.
football.
It's so much fun.
It is.
Especially if we can just go ahead and end this thing right now. I think time's up.
All right, yeah. I think the clock in the stadium says no time left on. I think we have to honor that, and let's go ahead and pack this up. Let's go.
So. Let's go, and we're out of here. Peace. All right. We are lined up for the kickoff. Jefferson's looking to the sidelines, looking at Coach Concilio, seeing what do you want me to go with? Concilio's looking at the clock. They're thinking about it. They're fixing
another schmedium? Another schmedium?
Yeah, I think a schmedium.
All right, here we go.
I mean, heck, I don't know. We might go onside at this point. I don't really know. Miss Cheatham says, way to go, Panthers. Albert Primo says, defense, defense, defense.
Yeah, we need a big defensive play here.
And the schmedium kick. And he catches it out of bounds. If he wouldn't have caught it. No! Did he step completely out before he caught it?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good play by that guy then. I thought maybe he still had a foot in.
No, he was
bounds.
completely out.
Okay.
Completely out.
All right. Not a bad play by the Airline.
All right. We need a big defensive stop right here. We need our playmakers. We need Brady Prime. We need Big Rod. We need Killen Millhouse, Colby Lee, Mark Copenhaver.
They say a Scoggins trick play is coming up. Jason Taylor's telling us a Scoggins trick play.
I don't doubt it.
You know, I wouldn't have doubted either because those Scoggins trick plays all came out of the Parkway playbook. Just so y'all know that. When y'all start celebrating, remember where y'all got Scoggins from. All right, here we go. First 10 from the 35-yard line. Airline's under center, takes a snap. He pitches it to the running back, and Big Rod
was there.
Makes him, man, he got back to the line.
He got back to the line. I think he
No, they're going to grab him with a loss of 1 on the play.
Oh, wow.
Rod strung that out, and Gladney and Copenhaver and some other ones got over there, and
uh-oh.
Gladney's cramping up again.
We got another Panther cramped up.
It's Gladney. You could tell by the way he was walking, he was cramped. He's playing both ways. I mean, you got to understand he's getting very dehydrated. Big Rod with the big play right there. Though.
I mean, that's a big boy running across the field the way he just ran.
It scared me. If I saw Big Rod running to me, I'd be running screaming like a girl. So.
2nd and 11.
Jennifer Stein said, this is stressful. Are you in the stands anymore or did you leave? You were here a while ago. So, yes, Jennifer, you think it's stressful for y'all, then you should be up here with me. It's super stressful for me. I'm super stressed. I might say something on the air I can't say.
Oh, I've been scared for that for 2 weeks now.
I mean, I especially when we hadn't had a close game, and I have to, both of us being elected officials, we have to be kind of careful. And it gets a little nervous. But we've done a great job. We've had a great time. Shane says about 5 minutes to go. Shane's keeping up the clock for us.
Shane's got the clock. We got 6:16. Shane says 5.
Shane says 5 minutes to go. 42.
We don't know. Nobody knows what the clock situation
I was hoping
is.
Shane was good. I was hoping Shane had a better score than we did. I hope maybe we were in delay and we were actually up a little bit more than we were. But 42-36. Glad can he make it off the field?
He keeps grabbing that calf. Yeah, he's cramping up bad.
He takes about 3 steps and he grabs a cramp. Oh, Jennifer says she's here. Thank you, Jennifer. So she's listening to us in the stands. That's the way to do it. Where's she at? Huh. That's the way to do it right there. If you are going to be at the game, also tune in and listen to it. Turn off the PA, listen to us, watch the game live.
That's the only way.
That's the only way. Vikings a touchdown away from Parkway winning this thing. Wow, okay.
Okay. All right, Mero James.
So
we like that.
I guess he's saying we're going to score. Well, yeah. Some more money going to the Parkway Athletic Fund. Appreciate that.
Jason Taylor, we're incredibly blessed and thankful for, fella, some good things coming out of South Bossier. Thank you. Me and Keith work real hard along with all our other
thank you so
counterparts.
Much.
Thank you.
Oh, she needed to watch the clock.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jason.
Well, we're not sure what the clock is.
Yeah, Jennifer, we're not 100% sure if it's right or not, but we feel it's pretty close.
Someone told us it was 5 minutes a second ago, so. Producer swears that he's close, so we're going to see. But if they call the game right here, we're going to know he's lying.
Some guy, this is the smartest guy that's been on the thing all night long. Some guy said, can Chris not talk anymore?
Oh, I'm going to talk even more now that I see B-Ham is in the comments.
Brian Hammonds has joined.
Brian Hammond's a Viking. Oh, we jumped.
Oh, they didn't call a flag. Wow. They can't get it out of their pocket just yet. They should have thrown it. I guess they're saying we didn't get into the neutral zone. I don't believe that. I think we did, but whatever. Here we go. Megan.
We don't even know.
Are you here also, or did you go home? Because you got a son playing.
We don't have the play.
All right. They go with the screen.
Oh, intercepted! Parkway!
Oh, no, they said incomplete. Incomplete. They called it incomplete. He called it incomplete.
There's no way. We're going to see if we can pull the replay on there, but that was Big Rod with the pass breakup and what we thought was an interception.
Let's go see if we can get that.
But we're going to see if we can pull our replay up real quick. Oh, man.
That would have been huge.
The Parkway crowd is letting them have it, though. This is the play that right here. This is a replay.
And while y'all are watching, while y'all are watching that, I will keep a. Oh, we had him stopped, and he got the first down.
And meanwhile, Airline just did a little screen pass. We had him stopped, and now they're going to get a unsportsmanlike.
So another 15 yards on us because we can't keep our tempers under control. That has hurt us quite a bit when we can't keep our emotions under control. You know, Chris and I do a good job of keeping our emotions under control.
Yeah,
but
great job.
We hurt with that a little bit. It looks like it might have been on Peyton because he's coming out of the game.
Putting Avery Price in.
So Avery, I'm sure the problem is they're going to go right at Avery. And
hey, he's ready though.
Avery's pumped.
Look at him. He is out there. He's dabbing everybody. He is ready to go.
So, but yeah, the 15-yard penalty gets them down to the 39-yard line. We had them 3rd and 13. Let them get the first down. Then we get a 15-yard penalty on that. So we just gave them.
Can't do that.
30 yards just then.
Can't do that. And that's the kind of self-inflicting wounds that loses football games. And now
even Miranda Dawn's upset. She's like, you know what? That doesn't help the Parkway at all. She's upset. So Chris says defense. Let's go. Let's get the defense going.
You know, we got Brian Hammonds in the comments. He is a Viking alumni who is now a proud Panther convert.
Yes. Yeah, he didn't get on there and say go Vikings like you said go Gators a while ago.
Y'all are never going to let me
down. Never going to let you down. Even though, like I said, I'm a Shreve alumni myself. So. They've given them like 400 yards on this play. We don't call it unsportsmanlike on Parkway. So, all right, here we go. Maybe around 6 minutes. We don't know. 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 400 minutes. We really don't know. Avery and
Cam Hines are switching sides.
Avery down low. Cam up top. Here's the hard count. Nothing goes. So anyway.
You can take all the time in the world when they're not enforcing the play clock.
Double reverse. There's that
trick play we were just talking about.
Yep. And they get down inside the 20.
That's going to be Copenhaver and Locke on the tackle. And look at this. It is getting chippy.
It's getting chippy quick. I'm gonna tell you one thing. When this game ends, they're gonna have to separate these two teams pretty quick. I would say probably not do the handshake because it's getting chippy.
It's getting, yeah.
So.
But notice that Airline can get into the Parkway Panthers players' faces and push them, and they don't get the flag, but Parkway does.
Well,
we just got to be better. We can't feed into it.
No, not at all. So here we are, 42-36. Oh, man, we had him stopped. He's going to score. Oh, they're going to come back with a hold.
Yep, Airline's going to get a hold on him.
Touchdown
that's
Airline,
touchdown,
but it's going to be a hold on Airline. I think they're going to call that because I think they – but the problem is he still got a first down out of it, and they're going to back it up. They'll be back to about the original line of scrimmage. But good thing is it's not a touchdown. So somewhere around 4 to 5 minutes to go in this ball game. Yes, holding Airline. We'll back them up. Still be first down. It'll probably be 1st and 9 if I had to guess. Let's see what they say. I don't know, actually. 1st and 12. Okay.
Yeah.
13.
First and 13.
All right, here we go. 1st and 13 from the 19-yard line. We got to get up and go to work tomorrow, don't we?
We do.
Forgot all about that. It's 10 o'clock. Past my bedtime.
Need a turnover here, Keith.
All right, fake it. Pitches it out to the running back. He's trying to get around the corner, and he is not.
Colby Lee
makes
him
the
down.
Big
defensive
tackle.
play.
Pick up a maybe 1 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 11.
That was a big play by
Yeah, there was
Colby
really
Lee.
nobody but Colby and one other Panther on this side of the field, and Colby makes the big tackle.
That was number 10, Cam Hines.
Hines also. We need a turnover. So everybody out there, let's start getting the turnover vibe going. Turnover.
Oh, wait, there's another penalty.
Yeah, it's not,
another unsportsmanlike, it looks like, on Airline. That's going to back them up. So that's going to take them to 2nd and 16.
Oh,
no, 22.
It must not have been it wasn't a dead. Oh, now they're calling it a first down. I don't know what's going on.
Man, why are they calling it a first down?
Wow. So what down is it? Oh my gosh.
And that's going to be
And we just let
down.
him get it all back right there.
First down, Airline.
How did we let him run for 23 yards?
He's a big guy, Keith. Big guy. Look, this game is going to come down to who has the ball last. Airline's probably about to score right here. Defense needs to stop them. A turnover would be fantastic. But with just a little under 4 minutes left.
And goes off the left side, and he's going to get in for the touchdown.
That's
And a flag. Probably a face mask on us if I had to guess. But touchdown. Did he get in?
He got in. They called the touchdown. But we're waiting to see what the results of the flag are. I'm with you. Probably
I think it's
going to be a face mask.
It's going to be a defensive penalty, I do believe. So. All right, what do we got here? This
Coach next door says he thinks it's an offsides penalty.
Rainer's coming out again, so. All right, folks, we're not quite sure what they got right here, and he's coming over to talk to the Airline coach. So whatever it was is on the kickoff. So it was on us. I think it was another. Is that Rainer's 2nd?
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike. So anyway, they discussed it some more. I believe they. All right, they're coming in to kick to put them up by 8.
Nope, put them up by 1.
Time is 4 minutes to go in the ball game. So tie score right now with them coming in for the extra point attempt. So 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Tie score. They're going for 2. So Parkway would. No, they're going for the extra point to make it 8.
Nope, they would only be up by 1, Keith.
Oh, up by 1. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. All right. They're up by 1 with Another flag.
Another flag. I think this is going to be on Airline. I think this is going to be an unsportsmanlike on Airline.
Yeah,
but like I said, it's getting chippy down there. These two teams.
The problem when you have poor refereeing, that's the other thing that happens. Teams start to get their emotions get the best of them. And it starts to get, especially when you have high school players, it's going to
unsportsmanlike on Airline. Unsportsmanlike on Parkway. So it's going to be offsetting unsportsmanlike penalties. Does Keith know what's going on? No, Miss James. I don't think that he does.
What do you mean? Do I know what's going on?
Well, you kept saying they're about to be up by 8.
I don't.
Only gonna be up by 1.
It's been a long night. It's past my bedtime.
And I repeated that to you a couple times.
I know. I'm frustrated. Not paying attention anymore. Bad.
Well, no reason to be mad. I mean, look, we're in control of our own destiny. Right at 4 minutes to go, we're down by 1 point. Offense is about to get the ball. If we can go down here and score, maybe drain this clock out, give them ideally no time left. But
that would be ideal.
But if anything, just a little bit of time left, and the defense come up and do what the defense has done all season long. This game is still anybody's game. 42-43. Finally got the higher scoring that we were thinking we would get.
Brian said Captain Street math. You're right about that, Brian. It was definitely Captain Street math. I was short-circuiting. I didn't know what I was thinking.
Whitney Crowder, I think one just likes to blow his whistle as a hobby. I agree.
All right, here we go. It's going to be an onside kick, so Parkway, be prepared. I will guarantee Chris's next paycheck this is going to be an onside kick. So whatever you make tonight, I will guarantee it next week. That you do. I'll double your pay if it's not an onside kick, Chris.
Mark McAllister says he needs a medic. He thinks we need a medic in the booth.
Too short.
Too short.
It touched it way too early again. It bounced off him about 3 yards up before that. All right, so Parkway's going to get the ball at the 36-yard line. First down. So here we go. We need to go down, score.
And run as much of this clock off as we can. That's the ideal thing right here.
Well, and not to mention the defense needs a break. They are wore out. With about 4 minutes to go, you know, like you said, ideally we go down, score with no time left on the clock. The problem is we have no clue how much time's left on the clock.
We know the refs have told us it's exactly 4 minutes, so we do know 4 minutes left in the game.
All right.
AJ in the backfield. This is big.
All right.
He's our big playmaker.
Bernie down here by himself. You got Gladney up top, and you got.
Well, they got Bernie on 1-on-1.
Hand off to AJ. AJ goes off the right side, picks up maybe 2, brings up a second down and 8.
Man, when you see Bernie on 1-on-1, you've got to audible and take that.
The Big's coming in. Nope, Big's not coming in. They changed their mind.
His knee is down.
No, his knee was not down.
They called it incomplete anyway.
I guess it was.
Well, why did you let the play go on? Why didn't you? Why didn't you call it incomplete from the very beginning and let everybody get hurt?
That makes no sense.
Yeah, he let the play out and then called it incomplete. That's a good way to get kid hurt that way. I thought it was incomplete from the very beginning too. I thought it bounced on the ground. We tried to get too cute right there, and now we're 3rd and 8. We should have just. We faked the big package, tried to get cute, and all right. Oh, Bernie fell down, so we have nobody to throw it to.
There we go, first down.
Gray back all the way across the field. Gray.
And he breaks about 3 tackles.
KB rolled to his left. There was nobody open. He looked back across the field, threw about 60 yards back across the field to Gray for the completion. To get it, Gray made a few people miss. Got down inside Airline's 35-yard line with maybe about 3 minutes to go is what we're figuring. AJ takes the hands
right
off. He goes up the middle, picks up 4 or 5 on the play. So here we are, 2nd and 5. You got Bernie down here by himself, one-on-one coverage.
You got to take this shot with Bernie.
They're going to have a safety come over the top. They're not going to leave him down there one-on-one coverage. 2:40 to go in this ball game. We need to. Looks like we're going to call a timeout. We just letting the clock run. 2:30. But they're letting the clock run right here, and I think we're fixing to call a timeout.
Yeah, Coy's standing right by the ref, so he's waiting.
So here we go, 2nd 5. Coy's going to call a timeout with 2:10 going on, 2:10 left. .205. Sorry, we're having to watch the referee. When he puts his hand up, it'll be like 5 seconds to go. So he calls a timeout with how much time? 155 is what we're going with. 155 to go in this ball game. Parkway, the 34-yard line, take off their first timeout. Parkway down 42-43.
I told you, Keith, whoever has this ball last is probably winning this ball game.
Well, it looks like Coy's trying to make sure he has the ball last with 2 timeouts left to go. Well,
the thing you got to remember,
54.
Airline still has all 3 of their timeouts left.
Yeah,
so
Airline
if we score too fast, we're giving them way too much time.
At this point, I'd just rather score. I don't care how much time's left on the clock. I'd rather not give it to them with any, but, you know, we can guarantee we cannot win if we do not score.
Well, that's true. But good news is we only need about another 5 yards to be a comfortable field goal range.
I'm not so sure how far the freshman kicker can kick it, to be honest with you. Thad Smith, Thad has been incredible this year, but he has not had the pressure of having to kick a game-winning field goal.
He has not, but he's hit a few 30 and 40-yarders already this year. So we know he can do it. But as close as we can get it, obviously.
I would take the closest we can get it. And I think his grandfather's probably listening. He could probably tell us what he feels comfortable with Dad taking a shot from. But, man, we are up to 5 million people watching. I think everybody in Bossier Parish is watching this game on SOBO Live right now.
What a game. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better Thursday night football game. North Bossier versus South Bossier, Parkway versus Airline. 42-43, a minute 55 less in the game.
It's been a heck of a ball game. Chris hadn't sat down in the second half.
I am. I've been sitting up here pacing.
Black takes the handoff. He goes in the middle. God, needed one guy to beat. Black gets the first down, gets inside the 20. Black had one guy. Airline's linebacker reached out, grabbed him by the shoelace. Yes, I think there was a piece of tape hanging from his shoe, and he grabbed it and brought him down.
Getting close to a minute and a half left. First down, easily in field goal territory. I know. I'm with you. I don't like it, but.
Watching from the stands, another watching from the stands. We got a lot of people watching from the stands tonight. All right, here goes the handoff. Black takes it up the middle again.
There it is. That's going to be,
I think Airline was trying to let him score just then, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Now.
I will take this. This is.
Well,
Airline is going to take a timeout.
Yeah. So.
Little over a minute.
How much time does they tell you over there, Wes, how much time is official?
He's waiting for it.
So we are waiting to hear what the official time is. We're saying it's about 1:16.
1:24. 1:24 left in the game.
All right, like I'm whispering like anybody can see me. So anyway, 1:24 is the official time. We got the ball first and goal from the 4-yard line. So 1:24 to go in the ball game. This is a great. You might want to call your grandmother and let her know this is a great ball game going on right now. Some of y'all might need to call your cardiologist. Yes, it's way past my bedtime.
Way past my bedtime. I know my wife is at home watching this game, and I told her, I'll probably be home around 9 o'clock.
When I looked down while going and saw it was 9:53, I about fell out. I didn't think it was anywhere close to being that time.
Chris Davis says, "Run it." I agree. Let's give it to AJ.
I would run it. I would run it 3 times for sure. I would make them burn every one of those timeouts. If we lose it on a field goal, we lose it on a field goal. But do not give them that ball back with 2. I bet Airline lets us score right here. My gut feeling said I would put it back in the middle of the field.
Oh yeah. Don't run too hard. We got Black in the background, in the backfield.
Gets down to the 1. Make them use that timeout. All right.
And they're going to use it.
So timeout Airline. They got 1 left.
I agree, Mr. Primo. We don't want to score right away. Make them burn all these timeouts.
Now, here's something that makes me a little bit on the nervous. We have fumbled twice in that big package tonight.
We have.
And that we have not done a good job in that big package. So we have not been updated on what the time is right now. We say probably around.
It's 1:18.
1:18. 1:18 is the, so 6 seconds came off the clock right there. Airline has 1 timeout left. 43-42. I mean, I'm telling you, this has been a heck of a battle of Bossier City right here. So if you have not got, somebody needs to go wake the grandma up and let them know, tell her to get on SOBO Live, and let's get the end of this ball game right here.
Keith, knock it off. I know. I agree, Chris Davis.
What am I doing?
You were being so negative.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we fumbled the ball twice. We haven't done well in this package. Blah, 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 blah. We're just putting all the bad juju out there. Come on.
We have been unstoppable tonight.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Second down and 1 from the 1. Black in the backfield with KB again. KB is not under center. KB takes the snap. He hands it to Black. Black goes off the right side. He gets in for the score.
Down, Panthers.
All right, go for 2.
Got to go for 2 now. Have to.
Ryan Wagner says, where's the defensive 5A? It is not here tonight. But actually, to be honest with you, it's been a pretty solid defensive game. I know you're just getting on it, and you're seeing 50 to 43, and you think, oh, it's not no defense. It's been a very good defensive game.
Yeah, we what was it? It was 6-0 at the end of the first.
6-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
But yes, Cafe USA will have plenty of coffee for people in the morning time. So, folks, you could not have asked for a better game than this right now. 48-43. Parkway is going to set up to go for 2 to make it a 7-point ball game. We're thinking somewhere right about 1:14.
Yep, that's the official
time. 1:14 to go in the ball game. Each team has 1 timeout left, because I think Parkway just used 1 just then. So.
Yep. So this is.
But like I told you a while ago, Chris, I don't like giving them a minute, but I'd rather have the lead. So
yeah,
it's a lot harder to play from behind, you know.
Big play call right here. Need to get this 2-pointer.
Kenny Lofton, you're 100%. Colby Lee has been unbelievable tonight.
He has. He has.
He has been unbelievable. He had the pick 6. He's had some big tackles.
I mean, he had the big tackle for a loss back here. I mean, he's been phenomenal. Colby Lee, great player. Defense has played astounding. Here we go.
We got Cal in the backfield, lined up next to KB. Cal goes in motion. KB takes snap. He rolls to his right. There's a flag.
There's a flag. We got a flag.
It's a holding, though, I think. It's got to be on us the way it was thrown. It was thrown from the.
It was thrown from the end zone.
So it's a holding on us. So nothing there right there. So 5-point game.
I did not like that play.
1:14 to go in the ball game. Well, you know what? We've said our defense is the strength of our team. It's time for them to step up and show it.
It is. So 1:14. Airline does have 1 timeout. That's what gives me concern. We scored just a tad quicker than I would have liked. But defense, you know, that last series, they were on the field a lot.
Yeah,
so they just got some rest.
Not to mention, Airline can move the ball so quickly. The timeouts really don't mean a whole lot. The clock stops after a first down, so it's not a huge thing in high school football because you can stop the clock with every first down.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. 1:14. This is where we need the defense to step up.
All right, here we go. We got Jefferson line up to kick. All right.
You got to think this one's going deep.
By the way, if y'all are watching us, our clock is the official clock right now. 1:14 is correct. We are letting everybody. The referees are letting us know. So the time is correct with us right now. Timeout. Parkway. We used our last timeout on the kickoff. So we used one timeout on the two-point conversion and another one on the kickoff. So hopefully we do not need that at any other point. I don't think we get the ball back on offense, but
Yeah, we need
I agree with you 100%, Tori. Well, this has been a stressful game, but it's been a great game.
Oh, hands down, I think of all the high school football games this year, this is going to go down as one of the best ones so far.
Yeah, this has been. I mean, it's been well worth your money right here. Yeah, you know, I know we criticize and we make fun of each other's schools, but this has been one heck of a ball game.
Yeah.
Whether you're watching it on us, watching it live here, both these schools need a hand tonight because they have played their heart out.
All right. Were we kicking this one deep, Keith?
I hope so.
I think so. I think we need to kick this one deep. Pin them back far.
I would make them go as far as they can for sure. Little pooch kick. Is it going to hit the ground?
Good tackle by number 30, Avery Price.
Avery was right there.
And look at him. He is fired up.
Avery comes off that field so fired up. Tori Webb, there's your nephew once again with a big special teams tackle. This has been a nail biter. Yes, Miss Ash, this has been a nail biter. It's been so bad, I'm actually biting Chris's fingernails at this point. I've quit biting my own. I am biting Chris's.
1:13 to go.
Everybody is standing in the stadium, folks.
Here we go. Defense. This is where you shine.
Everybody on Parkway side standing, cheering, getting loud. So here we go. 1:14 to go in this ball game. All comes down to this right here, this drive. Airline quarterback drops back. He's scrambling. There's going to be a holding on them. Completed to the running back. Oh, there's a face mask. Oh, please don't.
Number 6, Mark Copenhaver. After the Ravion Poland slowed him down, Mark Copenhaver
Did he not get a hold of that?
No face mask call. It looks like it's holding on Airline.
I decline it. Decline that. Decline it.
Yeah, don't give them the.
Don't give them an extra play. They lost 6 on that to begin with.
This defense is fired up. You saw them come. They came out ready to play. They're going to take it.
Well, it's a spot foul, so 1:05 to go in this ball game.
1:05, 1st and 20.
1st and 20. I don't know. I think I would have taken 2nd and 14, but that's, you know. Kim Ash is standing at home. Chris is standing right here. Matter of fact, Chris is standing in my chair. A little uncomfortable at this point. All right. Parkway decided to decline it. I think that was the right call.
2nd and 14.
Don't give them an
better.
extra. Do not give them an extra down. It's 2nd and 14.
I agree.
1st and 20 is one thing, but 2nd and 14, you want them to run out of options, not run out of. So, yes, we need that.
The fans are loud in the stadium. It is rocking.
I'm fixing to have to stand up myself because I can't see anymore at this point. So, and bad part about it is when I stand up, I hit my head on the computer above me. So here we go. Here's the snap, a little flip forward to their running back. He's got people out in front of him. He gets down to the 40-yard line, picks up. Clock is running. Gets down to the 40-yard line, brings up a 3rd down and 6 coming up with about 47 seconds of time on our game is correct right now.
Use your words, Keith.
I'm trying. I'm nervous.
Here we go.
Right, they're rolling. They got their. Oh, big run with a huge tackle.
There we go.
With a
big
huge
run.
Big run came
up. When you need a play, you come to your defensive starters.
I got you.
Big run
came up.
What a play.
Airline uses their final timeout with 21 seconds left. Big Rod with a huge tackle. Brings up 4th and 5. Airline uses up their final timeout. If he gets past Rod, he probably runs for another 10 or 15 yards. But Big Rod reached out that big right arm and yanks him down. I mean, it was a massive tackle right there. I don't know if we have 31 seconds. 31 seconds is the actual time on the clock.
I mean, and look, when you need a big stop, your starters, your people.
This is,
They have to step up, and Big Rod did that. He came up, he stepped up, he made a play. Look at Big Rod. He's trying to get the crowd up and going. Here we go, Panthers.
Somebody said a while ago, this is the last minute for these seniors. They'll remember the rest of their lives. They're right about that. Here we go. 4th and 5. Ball game on the line. Airline's quarterback in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He throws across the middle. They do a hook and ladder. Yes! They stop him. They stop him. They stop him. Parkway wins this basketball.
Parkway!
Ball game. Airline tried the hook and ladder.
Panthers! They tried a trick play. Parkway stops it.
They were 2 yards short. They tried the hook and ladder. The defense steps up, makes a huge tackle, stops them, turnover on downs. Parkway will win this ball game.
Keith, you know what's so special about this? This senior class has never beaten Airline.
Really?
This senior class has never beaten Airline.
All right,
so
we got to get off the field. We got to take one snap and take a kneel. That's all we
What
can
a
do.
game! What a game! 48-43.
Defense stepped up big. We have said all year long that the defense is what makes this team so great, and they stepped up. The coach next to me has turned this light off in his office. He is leaving.
What a game.
Man, what a game.
48-43, North Bossier versus South Bossier. 16 seconds left. We are a kneel away from the senior class of Parkway getting their first win over the Airline Vikings.
So here we go. We are dancing. All we got to do is take a snap, kneel down, ball game's over, get them off the field as quickly as he can. Ball game.
There it is, ball game.
North Bossier, South Bossier. Game of the year. Parkway wins. Final 48-43. What a ball game. Parkway goes to 6-0. Airline goes to 3-3. Airline runs to the stadium. Airline, people are coming up yelling at us, let's go.
Let's go.
Airline had wanted to come over and shake hands, but I think it's a smart move that they send everybody off to the other side and not shake hands.
What a game, Keith. This has been an amazing game. Thank you. I'm so blessed to have been able to call this game with you. I'm sorry that
so
Shane
much
couldn't
fun.
be here, but my goodness, what a game.
You know what? And like I said, Airline, I give it up for Airline. They were coming out to shake hands, but I think it was probably in the best interest that it did not happen, but I give it up for Airline. They were coming up, being a sportsmanship. But it was, once again, final. Parkway 48, Airline 43. What a ball game. People here are going crazy. People at home are going crazy. People overseas are going crazy. This is a fired up game right here. So anyway, we will be back next week for the Huntington game at Independence Stadium. So once again, thank you so much. We enjoy it. It's a blast. Chris, you want to say one last word?
No, go Panthers.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Peace.
Stand up and cheer for Parkway. Let's keep our goals in view to win this game tonight and show the rest our team is true. We know we've got the know-how. Our spirit is the best. So let's all give a mighty roar for good old PHA. Stand up and cheer for Parkway. Stand up and cheer. Our goals in view to win this game tonight.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cale Scott, your trusted consultant at Hargrove Roofing. From storm damage to full roof replacements, he's trusted across North Louisiana. South Bossier native Cale Scott is ready to serve you and your family. For honest service and peace of mind, call Cale Scott. He's got you covered. Inspections and estimates are always free. Don't delay. Call Cale Scott today. 318-465-0913.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100 to schedule your initial consultation today. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.